And then Tuesday morning, before no, mo bobo nyanyum.
December
I know my shot. Because I said before 1st December. And the pressure never. But anyway, as I for the more be a crowd pa and from Oyerepa TV so. Jumedi Oyerepa breakfast time, and as I mentioned, and then Tuesday morning, the 14th of October, 2025. And a Monday to Friday, you will have on your TV. And I can't know water lake in one
yeah.
Apparently, I can't say 11 years.
Oh,
good driver.
As what further 3 years further down.
And the regional minister. The regional minister actually.
Why the money banning
Papa is our end. Unfortunately, Akua also come home.
So the enemy there.
Exactly.
And when you folk
exactly. Unfortunately.
11 years. Class 4.
Minister say a normal. Minister say a normal.
Some Kwarani right.
Normal 11 years, 10 years, 8 two to normal.
Wait, at said there. Akwa we underage driving.
Exactly.
Asamba who parent now the car man.
Exactly.
When you are buying will be capable.
Exactly. Don't say. Omo ya Akwa na yi ni ade ade ti no omo wi a. Aya ten na ti papa no. Omo wi a omo will be ka. Na ye ka about life jacket wase. Minister na be chire mu say. Ebi wo ho na nkofo no se omo mpe. Ida say mu dudodo ana mu bon. Njomo she life jacket.
Ne born dey metimi no ma ya adwene. But ntimi mfa ewu ntoto eno so.
Of course.
Ewu ba de ne ejakura mu na abefa ma ho atowo a. Obeye na. Why adwuma ne se obe keep ade ne neat.
Maritime for no. Maritime authority for no.
Because a born dey betimi.
Born dey wu.
Bibia ewo public space mu a obi ayu bi no. Sensa nko ho ayetumi eye basasa. Na we ni si ana ne horo ye de. We ni si ana ne horo ye.
It does say bon and say mood.
And almost so you when so mo abeto mo de and wo kwa wahye.
Exactly. Nti na ban ne wo ho no emu bon and say mood do. Njomo nhye. Njomo nhye. Eno nti go omo say bi wo ho but omo nhye.
Nti je say maritime for ne fa ma ho.
Because they won't do anything with it. And I'm trying to show omo drive boat no so they also 11 10 for the bebre be.
Omo na ferry omo de.
Bebre be normal. So papa adwuma na wo ye nti papa bra so jack. Papa ye adwuma na bra. No talk with you no dey ba.
Spare driver.
Exactly. Spare driver. Spare driver. It was a friend I say 14 years. Apparently Sunday 14. 11 years old. And that okasen bi. Say ubeko kra no. Na efie ba ko nipa a woman ewu.
Bru ba miensa. E ampa
7.
Family ba ko.
One family nipa 7. One family nipa ba ko 7.
Ampa.
And I show mo. One family. Exactly. One family. Minister they come say, hey, she's a clear prophet.
Kwesi. Oh, say ye ba na ye move together. Yeah, na sa de any test.
Exactly.
Ye ni fa ye ho a, wo be ko, me me ko, we be ko. Na fa ye nyina yakobom. E sign e ba na kofa sem na ka de aba. Nipa 7.
Nipa 7 one family. Ebusia ba ko. So mo koyi. Mo ya na koyi no. Njoma kom ho say na we.
Why na be say wine?
Why na be say wine?
Why na be say wine?
Why na be say wine? Say na buja for alopere na nchemu kitom na me de ba. Because Akua no 11 years old. Of course, he's gone actually. He's gone. I mean, on the start and I know me say do nipa 50 on so ka ho bi. On also so. Say normal. So ba ho there kan dey normal. Abuchubu say normal. Normal. Normal.
So konkro nketo mo nkore twi pradia na dey.
Sa pepe. Say normal. Say obia na bebia wo wa na otimi ye. It will call Ebia in the Malay so and Crano, Bell Levy, almost to be near daddy, Sabbath Pepper, normal. Then Nanyan okay, normal. And now, water wants to be so be true. Sabbath, you know, mending net and all sorts of one. Sabbath. It was for I'll pay information care or now. Or Dobbin Senior High School. No Cassie, contractor no see one of the classroom unit block. They said, no, carry the baby, or Okotu because yeah. Oh yeah, ban put them see parent teachers as school the demand contract since 2010. Why you want to be 95% to Akwa school no always share the facility them. Still on Munchanika. Okakutum, this is
15 years.
2010 the contract.
Teachers 15 years.
Exactly 15 years. Why are they? The dear one excuse or the other.
PTA for no more patches.
There's always deserve PT. You dissolve teacher for film and a PA. Exactly.
Parents Association.
Exactly.
Now, Parents Association, I don't know, teachers kura wo man ko no teacher
komuntia
I don't know mun check no mun tua na contractor nya ni sika mfa nko ye adwuma
no wakotum
15 years ago the omo man adwuma kura Mary school
oh Mary school kwa kwada dada 50 years ago
adwuma wo ye ho pa but say I'm happy say ban we buy no or the teachers na san be
oh yes
and no dey san na say because who parent na who fifie ko school no teacher ni on e oba net campus wona anka na sema ankyerɛw ne ekoni die ekoni a wo beden wo say paka na ekuya bo ne homoden na teacher se so ne nimo mo life pa o ne nimo mo fresh man enti so oba teacher e ka kyerɛw say oba semesi o yakwara bone am wani nkɔ ne wani teacher ne nkɔkɔ no kure na o ka kyerɛw no e bi si Kumasi school si bi mo ye man kwara ne kɔsan bo ne ye so akɔfo bi milk me a free parent and the parents they got fed up no mubufu headmaster Kwesi ya chemofra no mako robbery
I'm sorry taxi driver taxi for
thank you
be a whole taxi a whole taxi
pepe enti wo be teacher there was some when ko ne ho na bibi obeka kire wo ba ne ho no gidi no mo ni mu nkwara ne chen yan ya wo
sa pepe je busa fa no pedi am se me kan che GS say they should go Ministry of Education GS ni na amonko Odobin Senior, as well as in the central region, is to come out Odobin back one so it's no. I want a school no war. Odobin Senior as Monko, a Monko.
PC appeal for you.
PC appeal for you constituency. It's a Monko, and yes, I'm crying there. To me, a 2 men about too much about 2 sa. The same with China. It's no Monko check and I'm your contract and a car. And yes, idea. And then Prano, Omoko school abuse for Omutimi insurance. And a pay there. Information get to be a woman. I don't know. Na quickly ebusafo bidin the Kwesi Parker Wilson anopay enemy aba
Akua Asiedua ena ni mohia ebusafo free sabe Kwesi 9:30 bebo ena yesomo ye dwumen de OBT said the Kwesi edi nkan aka no ye wudwuma no segments bebre wom ye wonkomo nketenkete no ne ba ye didi ye ho nkomo no na ye the message of motivation aba bo she ba electricals ne fa ho ka ye the weather ene ye forex news ye sika sem ne ye wiemu nsakra ye ho nkomo beba na sports atoa so ye and dailies and the beba newspaper no headlines in the review no say very home na fi the Ghana to say aba na Kwesi ne Ghana your next tranche you qualify for IMF bailout no sika no beba msa $365 million beba o man no munti ye tena se no pay any economist ni bibedi nkomo na fi ye hunu said the kwan no eche e wo ye nim o say say your World Cup qualifier your qualifier sika ye nyina ye hu de ye nyame ni me de mi hu minim se Kwesi de hu bi de e bi nso de sisi sports complex kama ukwa odo nsa besi so aka so ye qualify ko ye dede na ye ba na no ano no moma ye ma ye nimra ho ye ho so ne sika nko a ene ye bibia Ghana fo ye num abie this time pa ebusafo ye de no beba na fe Ghana te sen ato aso na ye de health and lifestyle aba na agenda no ato aso 9:30 pepepe na ye sorry ama sometime to champion at the sports abeto aso ya da munyina sema makwa aba
right zebuja fana pay quickly show no there ya sha say we are airborne then go for a message of motivation which is always brought to you by Bosheba Electricals. It was for you, John Banyan, saying, say, he who bestows his goods upon the poor shall have as much again, and 10 times more. I say, he who bestows his goods upon the poor shall have as much again, and 10 times even more than what he gave to the poor.
John Bunyani Kwesi misua ne ho asem na me kete yes na or your son of a poor parents now of a very humble home na wo hwe said abakọ semneti a wo no e wo United Kingdom 1628 ena owu 31st August 1688 nche se owu ye na wadi be 60 years we anyini bebre amro so sa e wo Elstow United Kingdom ena ne ma Thomas Bunyan Elizabeth Joseph Sarah Mary anche so wu bebre pa John Bunyan asem a all kan nyina na chiri abakosem no wo se no ye English writer and no ye non-conformist preacher and afi no ye best remembered for say author books bebre Christian allegory any Pilgrim's Progress. So okay, say Pilgrim's obi the active film kra.
The Pilgrim's Progress.
Pilgrim's Progress. Or the boy ni ana okope nkwanje a wachichire ne bone achi a. Or we are born in a channel. So I
think it's
Vacation Bible School near
There are books around it.
The any wife in it. I can't be sister with the bonnet kunyankupo anymore.
Obey
born in the free. Yombunya and a church sabukuno. Na papa yasama okana no pe or say. Wa onyankopon adomo achedie bi. Na udi bi adom ohiani no. Ubenya emoho. Na benya ne mohu edu dache. O say wa onyankopon adom achedie bi ana wo adom achedie bi ya wodi bi bu ahiafo di bi hunu mobro ni mobo no. Ubenya de wato ama obi ni nyina na besa aba wo nchen emohu edu. E kan besi to abodo gu nsuo nani. Na dache won sa beka no. Eno eho asem no woka. Yombunya asem a woka nyina ni di adanse say. Wo ye papa san ba wo nchen. Wo ye papa ba wo nchen. Oma achedie blessing ahodo a wo nyame di bia bless wo so di bi bless afoforo eho asem no woka nti unya duane na ekom de unua amane bi ni
ana bi ndi
unua atade ehye no nya kata ne ho bible mu hokora ba bi no yesu kan say me da fiase wa mehwe me kom de me wa ma meduane na okobisa ne say da be na da fiase wo so wa nyama unua no no wa nyama me nti bia na jombunya e kan wa ha say onyame de adom bi edom na oche wa chedie bi ya wo hwe na unua ni bia ne o pa kira ne se fa dum unua ti mo amanya sika mo abusuafo mo anyame de mo asi ba bia mo mfi mu fiefo no jombunya se en kanche wa no pe se ade ne kura wo de bema no onipa ne medase ne nyame nhiraw a wo be ka kira no eno ma ne ba wo ntan 10 time efodi bo humo du na nyame ahwe e de asama kwesi sa de ne ye no kure hweda wo be ya doye ana wo tight kura wo be yi wo yem se wutu ya no sa na wo twini mo kure ti me je wonsam
Amisha na basa.
Oh, e basa. Baby a susu se befra ba nyina no. Nyanyame eyiba. Nti awo ho free tete. Enye nei na ebe ye adwuma nti. Yefa jombunya na asem na yemfa nka asem ese yadoye. Na wo yadoye no a eba wo ncha ma wo ncha kura be ko wo maso.
Right. Tebisha for the pay that's our message of motivation this Tuesday morning. Quickly, you can check your weather now for the next 24 hours. Therefore, we hear the situation and there you are not across the board. Now, Ashanti region, we are doing 34% chance of rain. Kumasi, it just say you are not board. Greater Accra is doing 15% chance of rain. What it means is that you are not board. One country, so that is the weather update for the next 24 hours. Now, quickly, Ghana, you see, I mean, according to World Bank, it's still gaining some strength. Another pay, man, share, Sydney holding against the dollar and other major trading currencies.
Sika sem no again strength and pay no US dollar and I'm 12 points. Say what? And no pay about 11.8. Pound sterling no and I'm 16 point something and they are by 15.8. Euro 13.7. Canadian dollar no 8.4. Chinese RMB no credit dance no and then I'm 1.7 BBB. And so nearby 1.6 something. Na sika no cedi no sign again in strength kakrakra. Sa na pese de akakuma bi na business people ne conform last and your mom would be bronya abeton.
Your mama say or yeah between 10 and 12. Balancing within that space. 10 and 12.
Sana beboa. Ama crofotimi projections are forecast sika omo de be di dwuma ne de okwa. Ejayen a omo beto amayen ne nso. Yenso ebetimi anya ebie ne de akwa akoto. Enti sika sama ho den news no say the Bank of Ghana e de amaya no pay eno no ye de besi wo ye wie ni say ya na ye kutie sports agudie emu ensem ye na ne ye ho na yenkomra ye ba up next e sports.
Helen Darkon Sheka na no pay me gina ha me de nsem na eba besom. Na nsem na ye de ba no ebi ene se ye bebo awram enra ma day 5 outstanding game no eba so ye de ho nsem ebebrim ye wi a na ya hwe the Ghana Premier League table no bebi a clubs no omo edida na ya tie simu nso ewo ene FIFA World Cup qualified games a etimi eba so no na ye de ho nsem nyina aba besom na ntantem so no ye be nsem na so ye kɔ akopie mu enrada game a eba so ema ene Heart of Folk ene Heart of Lions ede boy ni na after the game no na say afenu ni mienu nyina obi antimi afa ball anto ne yonko atnam yenko ne yenko yese de highlight no game no e ho nsem no esi ekoye.
Heart of Folk. Coach Didi Dramani have been defeated his counterpart there, and 2-0 it was the scoreline against the Lions. So in 90 minutes there will be glory for some, heartbreak for others, but for passion it is for all of us. This is more than just a match. It is the soul of the Ghanaian football. It's the Ghana Premier League.
Don't take anything away from them.
Absolutely. Indeed, pitching there, but is able to recover quickly to pick possession for the Lions. Here comes Kwesi. Spreading play to the left-hand side again, but it's been well dealt with by the Phobians. Give an opportunity for the strength he has, and this time it will be an opportunity once again for Heart of Lions. How did he miss this one? Well, so every pass, every tackle. Later, and this time near post, and Dugu couldn't quite get to session. Kakari! Saved there by Lawrence Osei. Possession back to the Phobians. Paku. Looking to wriggle his way to the box there. Now Mason's been given the bite of the cherry there. Mason in the box. It's Mason. Drifts the ball back. Heart of Folk again. Missing the opportunity. Oh, lovely ball here. And collected beautifully there by Lawrence. Phobians once again just right in front of the 18-yard box. And now ball hit wide again. Here comes Lions. The trying to hit this one at the best of strikes. Heart of Lions have had some interesting performances.
Enti enrada say ena games no etimi ewo Accra Sports Stadium. Ni enkwhwe sede Sesia no after day 5 no say the league table no esi etie ne emfa ho nsem no embre yetiefo nti wo hwe screen so league table no ena eda so mediama omo enedi kan with 12 points and a Heart of Lions etosumie no omo 11 points. Young Apostles omo etosumiensa omo ewo 10 points. Aduana Stars etosu 9 omo 9 points. Sam Matters etosu enum omo so ewo 9 points and a Insiano eye Hearts of Folk almost ewo 9 points and so no Hohoi United omo ewo 8 points and na Inwacheno and so Kumase Asante Kotoko omo ewo 8 points in Chrono Vision FC omo 8 points and na Eduno Karila United also ewo 8 points. Bebiani Gold Stars etosu Edubako omo ewo 6 points and na Dumieno no Nations FC omo ewo 5 points. Dumiensa Brekum Chelsea also ewo 4 points and na Dunai no Swedro Oblast or 3. Bechem United etosu Dunum also ewo 2 points. Holy Stars etosu Dunsia owo 2 and na Dreams FC etosu Dunson also ewo 1 point and na 11 Wonders omo ene chatuo ewo league table nima almost so ewo 1 point ewo no manese o share the Ghana Premier League no say no after see about match day 5 we no said the league table no esi etienne yan coach game na enra so no coach Bashir Hayford Eden Sama tuja wasi omo bo omo homodin ye na mom na game no 12 game ewo ho yenti nsemo no so edi 2 eja.
Well, I think we have done very well. It is a tough game, as you started by saying it, and I think my boys have been able to manage them. And 1 point away, I think is enough. Now we are playing away 3. We have played 2. We have gotten 2 points. We are going. So we have to make amends at home. We go back home. We'll do the needful, and then we'll see what we can do when we go to the Gold Stars.
I think that we have always spoken about how we try as much as possible to control the game and then to try to also control the opponent, more especially when we are not in possession. And the opponent can also be very, very dangerous because they are also very strong in terms of their transitional play. Yeah, every coach will be worried in this instance. But I think that the most important aspect of the game is what we are doing, that we have an identity, that we try as much as possible to create the spaces and then try as much as possible to control the opponent when they have the right moments. And so I think that it is the next phase that we need to intensify. We've been doing a lot in this regard. I don't have to justify this, but I think that it is still work in progress. And when we get there, we'll cross it. And so we are very positive in whatever we're doing. For us, we don't care whether we are playing at home or we are playing away. Every game is as important as it is, whether playing at home or playing away.
Si aha na yede afisam ni besi yenwra mu ewo amanone nsem na yento aso emfemfro enrada FIFA World Cup no qualifies no eba so na say na results no dodo na esi ekoye ewo honoma osha Iceland and France ebo 2-2 ewo ho Ukraine and Azerbaijan and so Ukraine eshomo ekamienu ema Azerbaijan etimu eba ko Northern Ireland and so etnefie and Germany ebe share omo and Sweden and so any Kosovo and so game no equal 1-0 ewo hanese eno any said the epiemo ewo amanane abra FIFA World Cup qualify games no etime eba so nti ha ene edibesi edin no Helen Darko Sheka.
nti se say de atadwe omo wie na sin training ne ne keka apom de adwuma ye fo tete ye omo makobi ni nyina no omo atede ye se mpempem ne ye be fo omo adwuma omo awie sonso akam no ye se ye ntwia aban se ye ntwia emfa ma womo eno ho nsem ewa ha pay 3 nchiremu ni nyina ewom. Brian, a champion calls for discipline unity in MPP page 13 to say ahosheso na afi enkabom na wo hese MPP for munya emfa mamo ho. Brian, a champion waka omo muja so mbetu franka ama New Patriotic Party post ne buy no to 3 na somebody atudwa eno no. And a Charles demands postpaid meters in SHSs to avoid disruptions page 13 nti aban ento aso ku mu achechefo ekuo ni mpanimfo na sese no prepaid meters na mo mo postpaid ni bi na ebi anu no anya ska ntok nguso a na akọ ha adwe nto mo meters mo postpaid no eno na omo enti anu so kwesi wasu chase
kwesi ni menu no bebi ye
so mo pese postpaid ne de
na chese wa connect bi ato ba bi na wo twini fam
exactly. No, even the prepaid, but in the case of payment, you say,
exactly.
Na de bi media ma wa do. But me so be who say e bia prepaid ya na scan no e was o mu ditua no mo nsa nka na ntem na o makọ 20 ku mu de nkora wo ha e bedun line postpaid de and postpaid ne de say na o mu use na chi o matwa
when the ministries a car ministries police quarters prison quarters omodi because of postpaid omodi easy the foka you fa SSS so meka ho na easy na so no boka dada
asama wo kan police for omodi police quarters some for use gas cooker omodi electric cookers no mo
and na make
bibi omo use
because a postpaid and na nsia na baki otwomu ko ye do big mama e call police quarters ko hu say police quarters kwa komo ye illegal connection police quarters kwa komo ye illegal connection police quarters
enti quarter master ni
quarter master no master
allocate quarters ma
exactly
to say o kwesa say o senior house master
quarter master
exactly in the postpaid in me I disagree with anything postpaid because a boy is the fuck
what no use
you say we say postpaid there and the musa and go for more today they are using postpaid omne nkama yego mu fie to the extent that easy for quantity to embrace you
ka wo ba ni e
be dako
e ba bo
ako ridiculous the bill na
engineer chance for Canada they should come back again this one na no monyaje they should come back again because on man na cheche wrong o say na ye boa na o man timidi how do we help by we use kania ubetiaka akwa se phone ya use ni simbe that way wo credit san
eno so when nika ye de ko
finish I said one no
to fanya shi
ebe baby kra
simple matter
electricity kra light aye ka meter o use prepaid asa
ena make nti am mo prepaid ye mo obia prepaid obia ministries for be o resisted prepaid no ministries for
enkomo wo ho ntia
be o resisted prepaid no so o mo pele ma for prepaid more because on Bedeka, we don't go and check the books. I don't have the actual figures, but the last time I remember,
I just about pay say you bought my
parliament to cross ko come assembly the assembly
exactly. You bought my car.
The assembly.
It's only prepaid number SHS phone. We can there san bra kotoa there.
We are prepaid how manage there.
Simple. This one they should come back again. They should come back again. Health and ra Minister Kasai. But change say mo come up. And it's for your call demonstration, yeah. You gotta call pie no one said. But Chem say before the farm. A farm no 13,000. That 13,000. A mood 10,000. And then your financial clearance under MPP. Now financial clearance, no. I was say you do 2 pay rules one sana. Financial clearance no end. Say and there do 2 pay rules one and ye. I say a sign for more for problem.
Okay.
It's in the case of Sanko Fowe, you know, on financial clearance and they. So they had 2 options. Say best I come now. And let us keep them in the service. Then you pesca in Chiomuka. And
on just a 10 months arrears.
And on yes, it's 13,000. And on we 10,000. And more financial clearance.
Okay.
and on the 2 payroll so even on the payroll no e mu 7,000 in chomoka 10,000 in chomoka into there's another 10,000 mu nyamba that payroll so
yeah 6,000
mu nyamba that payroll so kra it's not 10,000 payroll no so a yen chomoka but 7,000 no payroll no so a dey chomoka and no dey aba the sanko for ni nyira no
that 3,000 no
both the 10,000 and the
extra 3,000
and that channel so that I like that extra 3,000 and that channel so no omu nyina 3,500 actually extra 3,500 that channel omu nyina no ya adom omu ya clearance amom omu da payroll no so there e betu omuka but omu nyamba da payroll no so no there omu no betu payroll no so no omu so betu omuka from a year November it's in any assembly but okase bia na me dwen ho a me ntiase yeah unim say your batch your 2021, 22, 23, 24. Omo we school omo TV.
4 years.
And it's not the first time.
Okay, so 24 for no cry there. Omo so
25, 24 for we. In 25 for no me we. Ndomo so be we o metre fi. Omo
ya national. Omo na be ya national.
I feel on best start rotation.
No we rotation no akofia kotrase. No attract for proper employment. So yeah,
ni
bisa me say. So my we pa. That dwene e wo hen. I'm going to training baby. I want to 4-5 years. And send your forward Juma. It's in penny for no more than it. Then share how it's now for into the system, baby. I mean, the 2 moments, yes, minutes at the say. By 2028, looking at the trend, you bring almost about 180,000 people. Next phone call.
Omo training.
Omo training post school. So we share the intake in ban. And then we pass it now. We hear statistics now. Almost about 180,000 people.
Nice and so they say crofo people.
I'm not telling you. I brought money here. I mean, why? Why are we doing this? It's the 50 Adam Abroso. Yeah, they will say so we will square your phone. Oh, my man,
hospitals in so be war. They say they yen ni pa mo nyem adwuma.
You hear long term solution be abebo.
Sika na so ne ye wese no ne chan de dey adwuma. Sika e kobol mpa, meka ne se kobol m because enye right for adwuma ne koye. E konkrofo botomu no. E do so sen de ye tumi, ye se tumi kan ye dey adwuma. Ye ni kwan foforo bia aye betimi adwene
mo na. Fibia.
Enipa na ye train omo nya se ye hia omo. We need them. But the choir, you never first with Yakano. I don't know a problem. Sika, yes, son, why you could buy your booty, then for Cotton Public Accounts Committee. Enjoy your no cancel. Now, you could square ready at the boy micro who say they are sending you school. I'm saying, call you. So, who could square and what be a crown for a fuck when this so every woman is sick at the air.
But it's out to Jacko. Who square you have a crown?
I'm going for your first way. Figures are inflated. A guma ya jihuska. Ene require yanam so national service.
National service.
Oh, any news person.
Say any ni pana some dear, but aden na was asem ne kura eba mu. Ye de adwuma ma waden na was asem ne eba mu.
Obe some woman.
What you say? Enti ebe na Ghana ni bi anya small.
We Ghana dey so bad. So real.
O fa so anu
obi pekwan bi obefa so obe loot.
Ye ni adwen a yen ye wo ye tirim se de boa Ghana. Ne mo kan Ghana befa so aboa yen. Ene ye betwa Ghana be. Ye ka se ye twa obi aba so.
Ne yanko aye didi.
Ye do hu benkum ni fa nyina. Sika enunu kosa abia no. Enke yetimi streamline no na fa mainstream a. Enke nyuma ebetimi akreti nya.
Kanya ne se bi mo wiwe school titi fi.
Ase ye mpanyimfo no hye dentimi nya ho hwe. Because onipa ne betena se a wototo papa so no akirem asema a woka no hu se ntaso mu enso na panimu woka ne ye gya no panimu asema woka na no a wonte de woka na se enso no pese ye te ase ne ne
ya pa waka nse mienu a ya misiro o se ye ku school ewie ne abeya akromfo we so panimu ne se asem ne ntaso so panimu woka
kama ye te ase se
ntaso mu so no woka
enso woka
akwa 50 years kan se ntaso
so na woka bi wo so ntimi nya no na woka bi wo tirim ye ma ya gene nkono ma bi so na amai bebre ko mo animo nya se suban we ne de chekere man ye meka no na fia
the other kind
of John Mahama on chief in fact I don't know the outcome of that conversation but no chief justice aka so us not Osha Park na the tipai John Mahama no ka say Osha public account na the tipai na the BPL portion because in some say na keke penimu na budget na no but can send you say asem no kwa wo ni
odwe ho ansa no woka
enso woka
the mama say san kofo ni nyina no
You baby prisons.
6 months. Omunko dem mra. Otimi yesa ebeboa. Na san omo tiri fita na mo di san sem hu ni nyina.
Krono samo ya de.
Ye bogana korondo do. Say ye fa Ghana star beard. Ye fa na star beard. E ka say.
Yo, your health minister ena eda kwamra menta akando ena eda fefefe no na asama waka page 12 e wo Ghanaian Times emu the most authoritative newspaper ubenya mu nchemu nyina ewum relief at last nurses midwives to receive 10 months salary arrears health minister ena ekanti relief at last anya so wogu ahomekoko ekakra na osi a nurse fo ne midwife fo no 10 months echi ye ka akwa echi a ne aka mu nyina no ye betwia e de ama wo mo se de edi kan e kan ho asem no e na mampani enso da ne benkum na Ghana to have female president soon Mahama predicts page 13 I asem panso se Ghana enche bia ye benya oba obeye mampani bebe timi asi what is that go so mala
no we say ma ye wo so boy ho a obeli dia emma lady e ma support o mo say ma lady na ho ya ni say ye wo kese abeba be so
okay we
dey na eje kwadwo market fire victims sent SOS to government woni mo ho
tamanje kwadwo
okay. And cataract tops blindness causes in Ghana as country struggles to meet surgery targets. Ghana Health Service ne de abetu ya page 12 emunchemu cataract na ye eteno. Nti ye se niam a man fra bapa no cataract ene dikan ewo mu a wo man no mpanimfo still ye ntimi nya enhye ye bia se ye betumi de aye ho operation. Sasa na ka no na ya tete eteno afri ani so na ena ntimi anwie pe okay nti page 13 emunchemu mtikwesi no wa nugu so dada
ye wo krom ha emba itimi raje kodu top woni me say ka form yo krom ha ya na wo emba raje kodu top oman na ike ye oman oba bon ho modern raje to the top woni me say ono emma ono ne ma na ese mo ka fa no
na wo ni so oman no ye culture no so ebi ka na ma na base
iti no ye catch ni na ka ho bi ni na ka ho bi iti na say oba courage to the top go exactly omo
so we check ko say ye ha ya no oba bi pe o person kwa contest for MPO constituency bi me fan house kwa ha ma menka so what asa wana me ma ni ka fa no
ma otwesan ye kire nso so no
wakan wi
ni wa oba yin so kwa
o say antise ke ma akonya otimi de wa de no
oba yin so kra obi
yere
oba pa
ene ni pa no so kra wo ka so de kwaje yanso ye obi
ku emma na nkasa no number 1 wa shompa in politics ka krebi na wo because of science and symbol me I know that under MPP second term nanado no person dem ba bebre ye DCs ni MC they were struggling to get women they were struggling
someone ebeke kan no
oh ma
kokoduru a wo ma wo
woni esra ko ani bia untime ba
e ma say na tisa
woni esra ko ani bia ba o ba ye iti krom ha de well maybe ye wu na ye kon be 100 years later but say it ya pension
but say you can say oba or vice president
oh they be no say your friend say how did I even put it John Mahama was strategic say oba so phobia oba no so ye na djuma on ne be wi no on ne ko so washa post am ba washa post abayina na mo ye 7 ni na kwa ya fa jina no pokwa dwandinka ya haruna asodin katia Julius Demba
asama me can say wo ka say enya possible Ghana say no manu susum na so pa me nka say nsi say sia bibia si say a said ye
and they said that one is a different matter that one is a different matter
anti say wa be
accident baby no you can ya to no so aba
wa be gina ya campaign no
what I say
but you no ka dey was say but anu so beti
yes ama can say na wa be gina ya campaign na ma mo fefe mo nya bo chena mo TV so wa be campaign na ya to no so aba say oh me to so aba
Hillary Clinton mo ye
exactly
America kwanya radio na
America kwanya radio na Ghana
anu de wa chire nu ya
thank you
oh yeah father of all democracies e wo wiase nyina kabi mami nkabi ya gitumu ama ne bro so ma ne yetan omukra se manye kra no ye enu ma so
exactly
saade afa ne yawia edidi omo achi kakra
saade ne enu ye so
enu ya ade because ye tumi yi oba yama oba abeye vice America for no mo first time oba ye ni maami a okoye lawyer ni be no dey say
Kamala Harris
Kamala nye ono ni oba odi vice president nti ye kakra bia ye nuru 300 years said America for democracy but ye betimi edu ye bedu 100 years no dey bia
na ye kokra ma
100 years after
100 years no 30 years from now Kwesi, yeah, in democracy, maybe 100 years, and in Ghana, maybe 100 years, and just 30 years from, say,
fine.
But so 30 years, and y'all go.
But a bit one.
I was your for Brenner so. I was your for Brenner so. Yeah, this in a happy birthday. Kwama Emmanuela Mba. Yet our friend, the nation builder, Oba Officer 1, and I say, Ian show. Happy birthday, David. And a day a buy. Sana, happy birthday, Kwama. Or Sempakani Samson, or Kesba Media. If we got Fred and Nim, your party, we say, show. Happy birthday to Sempakani Samson. Happy birthday. Ebiamonso Kwama, Andrews, Ifa Pogasti, and what have we free Sam Gazi. You are also a party, we sound technician. Same SAEM show. A happy birthday. Ebisa Kwama, Madam. Mary Odru, if you kunu Ora Samuel, Osi, Ukru, so we show a happy birthday. Is the will be
any birthday? And ya kwaje ya amefuno. Ya tranche for fraba. $385 million. Sorry, Finance Minister for Washington. And a government delegation. Mako kan ho asem na jabe to.
Say na beba Ghana to say.
Me de ba Ghana to. Me de tu mana Kwesi say we ba.
Na Kwesi wo birthday.
Me hima. Enga be na say hima. Or yeah, they be best me born na baso.
Okay.
Ye pom ho no. Am say confor no ja. Omo teti ni papa. Until obe power ye volunteers. Wow. Our new police for kasa.
Enya hime ya. Me no no
na hima
it's on the of course. Na hima tipa. It's on the police for edim komo ma be training volunteers no. And no more some ye no boy ho bag. It's an pay the nightmare with the intia kese pa or the way na send them into nyame adoma I just said 26 October your bomb pie na volunteers mumba because a conform no hard you
ya sorry abeg me no
mo hard you pomo it's na why dey pa
ya dey see me dey e de mame efia nyako papa bi Akua Asiedua e de Ghana to say it us
Adeshimai ma ye mamu nyina achi mama akwa aba ebra so say de Ghana te sen ene emu nkomo eto amoso anope ye konkran na ya to aso do Washington ye wo America ni nyina no ye say Dr. Kwesi Alatufo se no ye Ghana man so afo hwisikasem so woni aban mu mpanyimfo bi etu kwan akọ World Bank ni IMF atena kesi mu Washington DC na Ghana ye Faith Trancha efa ye nsika MPP aban dada no ekosre de oman no ekowura IMF bailout ase no ya qualify enti omokoka ho asem ya sensan krata efa ho na afi ya bejai atum de amaye ye nyina ebedi adanse ese mfie mienu bi abesene kro na oman ni sikasem enye bra na mampani dada Akufo Addo eteso ma wone ne soafo sabre no ye rakenoforiata de oman no ekodwantoa wo IMF a wo mo eboye bosia no ya amfani nyina momu amma ne mo eba kakra Emma NDC aban ba yem se we ne de toso mienu kra eba aban dada ni nya ba ba ko bi na we aban foforo nso abenya ba ko na de toso biem esan eba na no pei ye kwa homa so na ye ne owra Besmark osei ya wonim de wosikasem ho di nkomo ebisa no se sa Washington meeting Ghana fo nhwe de anim kwan ye nipa bi ka no se mienu miensa bi abadada no ye hye dan hu nsakraye bia wo system no nti fourth one no se fifth one a ebebe eno no na ebetimi aye den ana we between the nsakrai bi aba amomanfo ehunu dwanto na yekoye no esomfa so yi ana yenkwa homa so na ye name so say eni nkomoyi Mr. Sorry pa TV so ni ma chen
na pa me chia obi ano bia on say
nyame adom ye ho ye meje de so ho ye tene ye te on ka che
me ma femu afi obi a
Enso ya feel ye da asesa no pe ye bo opunu mu waje ye so ni ye bedi nkomoyi 2025 IMF World Bank annual meeting ebeba so ewo Washington na Ghana news wo mu pa ni nyina no eye bailout aye koje ye ene sika no kakra eba ne etoso bio ebeba ma yesi finance minister ene government delegation ebe ko Washington meeting na afi yakoye hu ne o manyina awie na ye de sika na bre asem ye wote ye no so mu sen.
Okay, me da se lo sika ye no say IMF na binder that eco trade for $3 billion. $3 billion na assembly of information say the money no the money in 20 go that program no is a 3 years program. Who can so another 1 year 4 years. It's investment no buying trenches the binder that no more than about 3 of them to be pregnant into it that valuable perspective. A binder energy 3 and this government I just see. But this time around no they have completed their review of Bayer Canada and they can say government in the back $55 million from the IMF a big total up to $2.8 billion they are not constitutionally they are received from the IMF. It is already in China and by next year May President Ghana be free. I have a program not IND for 3 years for 3 years yes that compromise what information about Ghana just because the IMF and a Ghana economy another spend a buying economy effectively for us.
I see. The not say a binder da no eje mprensa and a buying we so ba afia no waje de di kind na de toso mienu eba sikai ba ebe mo de agya mo sika samu ani ya mo bi de ye tie kire santie nsi ye botomu a ya ne ye hye dan hunu se de ne mani so tie nso ebi a na sika ne edi dwuma so no bi e wo man no mu empenum so a ye kwagye yi Ghana nya so mfa so sa
sika no is gonna na aba the previous government never received more than I think $2 billion. It was a scan of over $2 billion for the period no incontrovertibly no can only feel great only a Juma year airport mine by economy productive economy na I think about that no I'm going to say come net free that you know net free IMF program I'm going to finance infrastructure that's what I'm catching without any ambivalence. I'm going to stand on my buying a public finance infrastructure but that time Manado infrastructure was not between I can't say they were very rapid to say that I was so we in Jamaica cannot second so the Yamaha finance infrastructure. And people are scanning that kind of indeed that's how much some of the finance infrastructure you would say. And then one of the questions that without any ambivalence, you have to ask yourself there. About that infrastructure between the moon yena, you heard step stock buying from the Jaya, they're very extra, you know. A lot of that a lot of infrastructure whether I will bring for us. I think we say Ghanaians no we say about that all the debt we feel on I think that debt on that added more than 660 billion in infrastructure wise now I performance very appropriate for us and infrastructure even more for farm infrastructure work in Kumasi not even talking about our region Kumasi the central market go to Kwesi City Hospital Kwesi City Hospital I whole set a whole mutual not two phone of gossip is cut for the factory Kwesi knowing there Kumasi in the second biggest city hospital in the country. So it personalized the achievement a bar infrastructure. You know one more swimming pool. The story in the whole country, no infrastructure works now. How much time of venerating the results now? I need to be with the region. They are class, half the class of Panko Roda. People come in the chance, you know. A lot of countrywide. A few infrastructure works are. We here, regular hospital, military, all those projects in other countries, in other part of the country, you know, well, and comparatively, you know, when say, I want to mind that results to give us the area. And by that, say over $2 billion on second to IMF, you know, over a more policy, a more infrastructure related policy in the area of ensuring that this the first agenda 111. What was that? What was the result? I'm going to spend over 400 million cities, $4 million on agenda 111. That $400 million so maybe to complete about 22 complete hospitals. And so we I think there's only one that was completed. And it's over for you come back to. What text you say? What infrastructure work down? Please, I didn't give us that opinion because I'm not going to read with all the debt it can't really boy compared to the first government, compared to GM government, we get that it's a nuance and extensive way of remaining stuff. Now, out of the public, I think say among performance and infrastructure is the way. With all the debt that we die and ought to keep that prime minister like that. All these governments, they need to have debt to that. I'm not going to leave you about more than 700 billion cities debt. And so the second way, and call today, I think the idea was very, very preposterous for us. And some of the kind of $2 billion, I would probably say infrastructure work, I think he said, I net okay, countrywide, I mean, we just pay now to pass other part of the country, ma'am. Other the encampment, we are fine echo, the northern region, we are five quarter, central middle belt, and a great many other areas. It's still corridor and other places now. But from Bay Eye Beauty India perspective, I don't think the woman is opinions because by perspective, I don't think there's kind of the kind, I would promise you some infrastructure, but I think that report, and then America, and Daniel is very popular, and quite crazy on the kind. When you kind of going here, and then you're able to almost say infrastructure was coming here from the state. I think the one of the real questions are, and I don't think that as the third speaks of a confusion, you can call the president interrogating. They can call him at the 47, 45, chapter 4. Emma can say, previous government and chapter 6, it means every previous president. You have 3 years to make any inquiry how you use that money and prosecute you within 3 years after the presidency. After 3 years, 1 year, then he goes straight. And then we have to look at all these things there. This government needs to keep up with pragmatic step with that technology effect. No matter there, indeed, infrastructure works for the area and therefore. To me, who say was sworn to the winter.
I see. Mr. Saying, come on, dear. Now, dear Ghana, Yajimi and Saint Chamui, Yaji fourth one, fifth one, and where money equate. One me at your sense to send me at my May, not just almost last one, and so cry eba. The year quiet bay, at the end of that my long term, economic growth, the Ubetimia forecast say, see, customers say I could bail out to IMF, and the World Bank, and Ama Yehiraku say. So significant growth be abba. I bet me there to who say, and I'm more 2 years and a descent for so ya brain.
Oh, I think another time, only the country had a growth rate of about 5.2%. That was the growth rate. That to me, in particular, check is exhilarating there. I am sick of G, and a play and a math that goes by. And I say, I'm kind of G, in the economy that goes every. There are factors that not good for that. I don't know. All Kono Jai, I return of more than $5.2 billion. And to what factors Jay and the money in our reserve? And never been a mass that reserve to buy to play a very quintessential role. I don't know what is trying to say. The government buy let it grow export. The extractive sector, and then a driving group. And they play that people will grow and now go to buy. And at the time, in 2024, growth export in Guam, they got $11.6 billion. And I don't know, 2024, all corporate get 4.2% growth. A reserve to get 5.6 billion. But you ask yourself, say, only when you show me here with that 4 million speculation now. And given the amount of growth to buy, that growth in the share. It's taking the diagnosis economy, that perspective, you say, and the growth sector, a study sector, and a driving group, and then yet I am stuck on you, a driving group, I am to me, I don't say, you cannot very well, in my perspective, say, yes, I said, go understand the core area, and make sure respect mentality, the infrastructure works on the education, we need to who value for money. to me and yet I am still a driving group. A factory sector no I gold export no and a driving group no. And on the last year, gold no and my $11.6 billion, cocoa my $1.8 billion, oil my $1.6 billion. If you go for a buy now, consistently no effectively being driven by the gold extractive industry. Even the current government, so share growth na air bar and I didn't government. So most of them no, your factors say very positive well. That extractive sector home. Even though you have seen significant growth in the remittances. Remittance alone now is almost half of our export revenue. Last year, remittance require $6.6 billion. They can't remittances and what one on here, and you start my for and you pay remittances. And this is the air accounted for it. I'll go export now. The market, the key area now, they play momentous, very staggering. We are not in the expecting more good export. And I don't think the last year was effectively last another time, go for you got kind of experience because of the IMF market. You can abdicate that fact.
Mr. Say, on my or that IMF bailout or so. Ebia abosome 99 bia ni sika ba e ma ne koje. Akoka ne last tranche obekwa koje aka ho. Etumi ma investor confidence eba. Esan say president na ekuro ni oman Ghana onamo a ope enipa modu oje kira be show man no mu. Na oman a ye sika sem no ye ntumi ntutu ni ye ade bia na ekodwa atoa e no obi abekira ye kwan a ye mfa ye sika sem mfa so no. Eno ni tumi ye minus e de mayen e wo wiase nyina anim e wo sika sem mu ana.
A bus over IMF after this. I think IMF was established the first time the IMF project South Korea. And going to IMF after this time, I got idea I have bad. This is a great person in the globe. But then we say this kind of every time they in here. That is which kind of no per sector be a this sector no. No, you can show you good sector. Then you transcendental effect. Maybe a pharmaceutical, maybe a Greek, maybe automobile, maybe pharmaceutical for instance. I will share Ghana. You have a lot of indigenous and we are dealing with that intercapability in that sector. Maybe you can share pharmaceutical rice production. Not Ghana. I've been the leading in West Africa when it comes to the area. Look what the IMF should have added now. And that's where it has been. A propedious is very respectful because a bit amount high returns are captivating. A bit amount returns is very high. Now we are the tracker. Look what you know and your bonnet and your back and your very good. But it's not any kind of a instead for you a very captivating, very economic vibrance here. The moment high return without propedious results. Then yeah, and yeah, they have depending on that. And yes, I'm a boy. Yes, I have to over the years, no, and I am no. Between states, they financed by a local government agency. At the end of the day, they are being very ready. When it's a general report, they have looked over more than 12 billion cities. They've got financial impacting, and food branches, financial consultation, and malfeasance. So, really, the technical financial budget. At the end of the year, also general report by Ghana, a government agency, about 12 billion a year, or maybe 15 billion a year. And that'll be the story. And all the African number, maybe in a targeted sector, I get a big sector. Where it was shown, maybe look down, it's about $1.8 billion. You consider one of the biggest in West Africa. I will share a propagating effect on the economy. Very, very high. They expand the economy now. I don't think a big video that very, very panoramic report how many better. But over the period, only who do you say or change in the package now, and the protected now, and then you know, canal. That we used to know, we used to hear now more cosmetic expenditures, some expenditures, they are very chance with that. And why am I to cut back? I don't know how you I think it depends on how the money is used. The issues kind of very populous, very resplendent areas. And where you I'm going to get back. Now, I'm very, very captivating for us, the country.
Okay. me so say ye beda wase papa ye da so wada adwo we ho anopai ebre pa ne yakwa yanimo no sika no munya kodu na ho nkomo nso beto ho a eno so ye besi nkonwa na yedi nkomo ye da se nyame nka ho abusuafo owura Bismarck say ye economist Ghana ye faith crunch aye koje ewo IMF no emu nkomo na edi me sorry ama PSA lad the health and lifestyle beto amuso me din de Akua Asiedua me da mo nyina se
Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the number one. Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa. Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the station that makes me feel so happy.
A new day, a Tuesday, Kola Fionku, ye bembeo, ye bulika, menga nye fe. Me mamu nyina ache, e de health and lifestyle so. Me di e de PSA ladi. Anopay, ye beka safa Hebrew no. No ma oye wana siye ho na free screening no. It starts today. Ene shase, ene ochina. Na ye di aseda ebe Makas Montessori School, e wasante bekwai. Ena kujak farmer so e wo ye beka won wasam atro na yenkodi nkomo in free Hebrew no. Asye emra. Shalom alaikum.
Alaikum shalom PSA.
Ubi salam alaikum. So Arabic. So shalom alaikum.
Alaikum shalom.
Yes. Asye say.
Peace be unto you. Peace be unto you too.
Okay, asundrien kam.
Yeah.
And yemon pa Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Yeah.
Yes. Inshranka abodi nyina
eja.
Eda se pa ene mu ye free screening ne.
PSA mbachoane.
Aba bedru ejebo
the 14th. Abedu. Enye nna nkwaye nene china.
Okay.
Nene china because ye hwe omo a ye pese ye hwe omo na ye kase de dakru esi ho ahwe omo a ye ntumi enhwe omo dakru enwie. Ndene ye endoscopy anapai. Omo atena ho ma osa adokro omo ama omo ye omo ho hwe a enye yie no. Ye wo tube bi a broni aya camera one no ai de fa wonum e fa wo minim e to yem na ahwe se de ekuru na efifi wo yem no esitie nti nebo 5 o'clock na me wo edwumam nti ye hwe omo ni wie ya ansa na meba they are not part of the free screening Inti say
endoscopy.
It's never true. Inti say nessa kwenya namba. Nessa wasa wo ba na ye hwe won tem. Na wo osan ye tu ase ma. We ni ye free. Say one man tem na say eto de din a. Na ge say e wo say e book you. Na e dis adrobe na camera one no. E fa wo minimum na ye hwe. E wo TV so say de e kuro no isitie e wo yem. Na PSC eno nko an bo no. 950 Ghana cedis.
We any free?
No. And no, yes, free screening one mamma, you to me and detect area and temo ma wa. Ebia, time I war, ya no be quick, be severe ma one. Now will be ban. Maybe I know the no 1,000, I said 1,200, will be tria. Now, say no, na a year now, my chin way mass uncle phone. After say what you ask, and no any treatment too.
Okay.
Yes, how I had any city and some you went dry the mouth. Intino, say now, Quenya Banassi, see a free screen in the air. Nessa wo osa na woni mo bi o osa dia ene tu ana mona brantam na ende yen hwew na wo de na nkwa nkodru sa stage no enti na osa mo e wo osa ne twi di ngrade zen yem kro aha ase wo didi a na ne yem ya ne ya ekom de ne so na ne yem ya ne ya ne ho ya ne basa ene omo a amana apia wo for so many years ene mana wonyinse pe na nyinse na sei wonyinse pe na nyinse na sei metatena ha no mo kase award enye oba nko ana ewo oba de ono de ne se we receiver ono de be ma no de mana na woje te so oba na ntumi anje na che se problem bi wo ho na be ma no so no de wo de ba oba na ye de bit measure oba na nyinse ya na da no me kan se obi ewo low sperm count and say osteospermia that is on de nkwa mo no kwade woni bi kura me ma no 1 month enye PSC se eye enimdwe bi na obi abetena ha wodwa obi ba with osteospermia osabe kan nye medwuma me ye de a kamiamba be di adanse a ba medwuma me ye nte wosa me di menim ede ete yes ye man draw for just 1 month the dwuma nti wontumi amman tem ama mehwe nti after 1 month and 2 weeks time no buy from 0 ye nya 21 million active sperms ene de man no nti se wo fie na se 1 numedro so obi ntumi mfa 1 month en treat you a ene nkyere se obi enu obetimi di 1 month aiden e treat you edwuma me ye ne me de no kre ene ye edwuma ICEWOC, International Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Ubo medin abeka Adam Jonah say wo internet so a ebe puru mi pictures a me ne mrofo na eye workshop a na mrofo na to omobo a na omo kyerɛkyerɛ me kwan a ye fa so hwehwɛ ma wodiem so ba betimi anyinsen anase wontumi nyinsen anase oba nyinsen a de betimi ama nyinsen na sei a me te me wo ho 3 certificate a eye ICEWOC fo ene de ma me ICEWOC ne S I S O I S U O G I S U O G the kind of ICEWOC so wo sadi na obehu me am te me picture wo ho picture me kan wan sem nya nrachi a picture wo eye 2015 2016 and 2017 and I'm back Ghana and me yes our workshop na satam na me ye dwuma Otafo government hospital and I'm saying my sad time no omo donate ultramodern ultrasound machine at the Otafo government hospital near this scan machine ehwehwe ma awodiem ni apen for say the omo city and the scan machine save lives health ibruni me use more ultramodern 2015 2016 machine omo donate at the mai etine obi a wote yenka bia eye free screening a ye yama ma apa wache obi dia woni dia nyinse na otumi nya bi but onyanso wana ye de na say oba save lives health and eye free screening mo amo osa na mo amope award mo mra ye behwe mo PSC low sperm count for no me say eye asam de na enhyiran kanya me say nipa 10 a ye dia mo no na out of 10 no na emu mienu ede ne na ye completely zero emu 8 anomo munre wi a ba ko ana ne de ye zero e shutu ko 21 million aka 2 na omo so beba ma yahwe 8 ni nyina obi anya positive results which means a draw na sa 8 no so hwe no omo ma ye 100% results inti se wote yenka enne na se be ma wo de aboso a esra enso aba to anamo wokra betime wi a ho no wafre o na mama wota mpre bebre no eya na ye ma wo twe ho free wo yire ho for 3 days a woni ni nya nhyiemu bia ba me de ya na me prefer no 5 days ko 5 days ni de senya tie bia no se wo active sperms a ye behu e de amount enti no emema no mo so muntu anamo emra na yembuki mo upo de mo de na ebo fufufu say low sperm count say Kwesi men analysis e de amount e ye bo fufufu bia be ma bia betimi a afford amaya den ya hwem ti hwe wie na se bia wo haw bi wom na se wo se ye ma wadura eno na me kire wo se duro na ye de be ma ama wo nkwamo na revival enya over 15 million active semen na obetimi di enyinsen ya oba no ena me se me ma just 1 month pe 1 month he obi waduro obi so waduro pa pie se me dia make say 1 month ebia ne ye obi so waduro pa ye nya hu no a wono no de betimi aye 1 week and say 2 weeks if we say krobi so eden eto aso nti bia na wono wo de be 3 months na be hwese nipa no ye wo yade bi wo ho no mo a obi ba me ka kire plain say wo yade se me ka se me de 1 month ene be treat ama wo ho atowa me twa wo ntro ba yade bi so wo ho no mo so a eye some few weeks na wa hwe nipa no please yade bi ti say ulcer yade bi ti say typhoid yade bi ti say malaria na se wo ba na me ka kire wo say me de 3 months na be hwe wa it means say eya pobi na me person me faso edibu na me ji usika because endro no ya so ahwe meaning say within this maximum of this period I was say nipa no ho to no it is an ho anto no dia na je say edro no sa nipa na bia na yaresa nyeden enimi ho ayaresa wo ho piece it say nyamedwuma how spiritually ye din nyamedwuma esanyare wabi enye sofu bia na wayaresa wo no wa na enye sofu bia na wayi kire ewo no ho ena enye sofu bia na wonkwaje ewo no ho sana hospital adwuma ayaresa bia adwuma so yeden etie enti se wakọ bebi atoato so na se wo fi se oho no winya moye bia mfiri wa ewo se wo sesem efri se doctors ni na ko school ba ko but malaria duro na ye de sa yade no obi ho ha opewei obi su pewei efri se wo no ofi se wo de we ma no nkofo na je no enti no ana odi na ni hwe ebia na wo na wa ba no odi we ma wa angel ewo se wo sesem enti save life self wo ba mes ye wondura wo do bebre ya mbo ya de so ani nkire se ye nsa wo ya de ewo ho no ema no muso mate asem de wa wasrama ebia wanim asei wasrama wo skin nyina asei is it you can say kwade ma mo ho papa you know friends saying stretch marks egugu won ni ade wo ba we 100% pure collagen enya brofudro de bi heba edwuma na meye enti me mfa brofudro enkogya brofudro mefra heba eduro no ende na nya ebibiduro na meye no ho 100% heba enti me say heba collagen a wono mu a ebesiesie wo skin nani ensansa na egu skin nani a woto na moba save life a obi wo ha wo yi ni tie na ensansa gu ni tire hu bebre to na mbona save life na Hebrew ni onyankopon de me abase me fosa heba collagen no na ma wo hwidie ni nya den enya fefefe enti se me a me ken se me hwidie ni nya fe na me tena na se me kasa na nsesam we ya e wo se hu se atro na me ye den ina me twa ye wo heba mojedro bi wo hono a ema no mono a ehyehye mo de me ameka be ma de ye nhehye wo ye de ye botom ne ye hyehye oba de wo se wo hyehye wanim ni wachi wo hwidie ni na ye fefefe se de be ye de nsahye mema de nsahye ye botom a ye chie wa na je se wo nsam so aye den aye pufu mo amkotodwe ye mo ya usisi ya we ya typhoid wanu madura no enko piese ye typhoid de duro oba na ye de mawa ye oba ko bia ye de kan ho a enhaban ade ye enhaban bako sa 12 ene ye de ye nti sa wo ba na se ye ma waduro na se de yade ni tie bia out of that 12 enhaban no bako bi wo mu a ebe treat wo yade kuma se anko na me wo screening na bia na then first time I wo ti se ye screening yewo Kumasi nko Kumasi yewo Ashtown Yehoafo no junction no so pay na yewo se wo free kro from na wo ba otra X5 pub X5 restaurant na the first junction on your right junction so ho na yewo wura junction ma fie to aso mienu e wo nsa benkum so se wo free Dr. Mensa so na eba otra so man kwa hene junction na junction din kan wo nsa benkum so wura mu afie to aso wo nsa benkum so enti wo betimi afre numbers na egu screen so no omo afon so no kura mo beje wo so fefe me free ha me ni baby afa say me ko save lives ya so here straight me ana me transfer ya consult na me tie wasam wo ha wa wo de baby afa screening na ho wo a enye screening nti na wo ba no so wo so ye hwe enye screening kwa enye bibidro nkwa na eye scan na wo pese wo betwa wo pressure wo pese wo behwe wa command we sitie wo kasa mu abu wo chechire na wo pe baby etwa x-ray a ye beyi dompe na ma kama wo ba save lives hefa ye be ye na sama wo betimi afra ye wo 0551
379
699 0551 379 699 na 0500 165 722 and a free screening edema osafo ne mana epe awo no shalom alaikum
Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Okay, Chimoye.
Hero Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
Muntie Israel.
Yenyankopon no wo ba akwe.
Edase pa shalom alaikum. Yeni Hebrew ni no na edim komo we free screening freno. It was 0551 379 699 0551 379 699 and 0500 165 722 0500 165 722 X5 ewo Ashtown Bachoko Nekoye screen ene ochna umba pon 5 o'clock Cass Montessori School so air admission Cass Montessori School ewa Santebe Kwai for one ko hono nche na die ye ena no na me kase French omuka French se eko Ghana yeti French for etwa ho ahia nti se what French wa papa maybe ça tu comprends français non je ne comprends pas français omuka brofo robotics artificial intelligence ansani a kire moral education tell obesi afa kasa ni nipa edinkita ho obra obebo a onha obi ntia obi na so mfom obi na obeye papa akosi awie Cass Montessori School asante bekwai na meka ho asem baby omoda no ultra modern normal bia wona kwam kama pa wope obi obe invest with school ni mu na mo ache emfaso no ya fra 0244 849 378 0244 849 378 0244 849 378 and 053125 0698 053125 0698 Kojak Farmer yenkonya ho eba cha oseno ahe yese openufo ye be ma dia ena ama oseno ahe da bi ba gaskiya ba enye sa ne tie na emom no nuane bi ho medication ye antibiotics to pa ye bi ho tima osehyepa afen so coffee any drinks bi ho tima oseno esteni nti ba so romensro yusu Kojak charcoal toothpaste ne twu se e be fita Kojak Proco no so obo wa kuhu omuya oya omuni mai kro ho aye hye tipai ho wanya cold wanya allergy wanya kata Kojak Pro Cold 3 minutes so unya relief symptomatic relief na unya ahoto Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no so every day de bia e wo so use e boss ho ban e free enka kaka ne ka ho afei so Kojak P ni Kojak F no so so femfem wa use we no de beboa wo 053106 0531069945 0531069945 0531070020 0531070020 akabe 1 minute na me kai food vendors no pacho obi bi to aduane na wo hwemia say yen say ko ba bi wo ha yen fa yen sa enka aduane enemre no asesa say virus different variants ahodo virus also they mutate mutation go through genetic mutation bobre esesa enti brano no tete ho no ana yade spread kese no ene no times mreko enti ensane yade na mawiakete edos na wo masua de wo hygiene mu kyerese eno manum a supply yade no 5Fs the finger onsa eka ho odon sa betache ha metiem de attach table so se virus se germs wo ha ne sabete eno ade bebie pono nsa o say bibia nti won san no a wo de serve aduane no me pa chaw ya yen hwe ni ye pa brano is so hand sanitizer na ho nsa ho ebeboa the public na aboa mansan na no say menam kronam koshia beautiful lady bi wo ton kwankwan na no honam nyina agunsa ne honam nyina agunsa nkrodo so na me hwe ni di na me hwe ni sa na me say ah enti obede wontimi nka nkyerem ne say ne hono nkeka no obede etiti ne ho na wode bonkum na betiti ne ho ana no way obi en obedwini to adwini bia ne heni mu nyina aka ho no san dia serve aduane no ba chaw enti mo man nhwe ne ye na brano no ye horo ye se aduane so ye serve a wo serve obi aduane ne ye hye ye nkasa nguso nteso omo a pa no supply ade e de ama no ye nka aka ye ho na beboa ye afesi obi wo ho a ode ne nsa ne yi aduane no na ode abɔ ne ta so pa na san de yi na no mekan e ba chaw enye kra be de kyo sene pabo ye lisa ebeboa ye change over me move over na Kwesi Parker was na take over or the move cross over OBT agenda na deserve the mo hye Oyerepa ye barika ye gaja malola ko na me akatanta ni fijiam ni wala don te pos ye dojo te pa ya pam senda tonde obrigado aloha mahalo aisabu warisi mungode asante sana ya damu nyina mo ase big up Steve Al Militant happy birthday to Emmanuela Mba yet for the nation builder and your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Born again, we say Edu Patrick Joseph. We are nurse. I was Saint Mina Clinic Ashamai. Happy birthday to you, Edu Patrick Joseph. We are nurse. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Christopher Signa. Happy birthday to Christopher Signa. We proof papa or rapport Signa ho. Or we show happy birthday. Inti mamudi mu birthday nyina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of you. Yeah man, we love ya. Big up Steve, all me I run them. Just read your Bible every day, every time, every day. Encantadios. Adios.
and lately elements within our own family subject me to daily attacks. In fact, I expect that there will be more attacks in the coming months and years. But I have learned, if I have learned anything from history, it includes the fact that a man must be formidable so that no matter the adversity, he stands tall, focused, and resolute. All that can be held at me have already been attacked. As the days are going by, time has shown great vindication. The Bank of Ghana, the IMF, and even the NDC kingpins are now admitting on many matters that Bawumia was right. What more can they say about me now? In our history, when all has been said of a candidate and yet he remains standing, victory is the logical next step that awaits him. The Akans have a saying that Openyi due mate mante. To wit, a wise leader must at times appear aloof, yet when it is required, be willing to take the difficult decisions. That is who I am. I am cool on the outside, but do not underestimate my inner resolve. I am not oblivious to the fact that the NDC and lately elements within our own family subject me to daily attacks. In fact, I expect that there will be more attacks in the coming months and years. But I have learned, if I have learned anything from history, it includes the fact that a man must be formidable so that no matter the adversity, he stands tall, focused, and resolute. All that can be held at me have already been attacked. As the days are going by, time has shown great vindication. The Bank of Ghana, the IMF, and even the NDC kingpins are now admitting on many matters that Bawumia was right. What more can they say about me now? In our history, when all has been said of a candidate and yet he remains standing, victory is the logical next step that awaits him. The Akans have a saying that Openyi due mate mante. To wit, a wise leader must at times appear aloof, yet when it is required, be willing to take the difficult decisions. That is who I am. I am cool on the outside, but do not underestimate my inner resolve.
And that was the former vice president and 2024 presidential candidate of the NPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nyoke inani say, wanono nanzeno, man for attack no bebri. Na eze onya we. Eze mfana ho say in the coming days no attacks do na kese na be say abano so. Ono de o attacking no na ujina pintin and what is see opening the mante na all kind of mate ha sa pepe it's on that note Mema mu ina kwa be biom from Oyerepa TV so. E be di OBT agenda. That's Oyerepa breakfast time agenda. Me din e the Kwesi Parker Wilson. Na anopay just as I play by me video no. There's a conversation you may have on the show. NPP at the ad hoc committee and na oma paw nipa bi say omo nhwe say campaign na party ni ye no up to yami adma 31st January 2026 no omo mfa kase bi fin tan emfa nye sa campaign no nti no omo monitor sa no mano no ana pe ka wasam say na betimi aboa ama party cohesion aye adwuma and I say after election no party meeting me come ho abuma na because Bamia has admitted say ono an nkofo attack no what I say ono an nkofo within the same party then before na omo attack no it is attacks we no busafo at the end of the day say Bamia say Brian say Ken say Wan o wini a obetimi aka party for ni na bom ama party na formidable going into a year election 2020 na anopay yebeka ho asem. And in the newspapers this morning, the health minister, Kwabena Kando, has indicated to us to say unemployed nurses now move now. That's about 6,500 about able from November. But there's a bigger conversation in that. And he said, "Me no kasa no pay. Amu call nursing training amu wiye 2021 eda certificate. 2022 eda certificate. 2023 eda certificate. 2024 ofie. 2025 I am told so we na nsenya am so be am ye rotation and on national service almost so ofie. So the question is in the MPP ni NDC so the party me anyway. Omuntime ntrase enhwe hawa sa backlog we na ebetimi absorb omo into the system ana because we know that local health facilities now you hear nurses for bebrebe and this is beyond nurses, even pharmacists there's a problem there, junior doctors there's a problem there. We are anticipating say by 2028 so trend no cost sana you be almost about 180,000 nurses are almost risk community your employer, and that is a national security threat. In terms of no pay we are nursing we use school to share with me how you feel. Say we use school now that's 2-3 years. Abanyam fa wadwuma. And this is a trend that any NDC for Nkwana here. In fact, MPP NDC for now, they have followed that trend. Then a bit to make sure that we are absorbing these nurses now. And we need them. And so we don't need them, but we need them. That's why we are training them. Becca Mwasem and the other page. Oko Facebook or Oyerepa TV on Facebook. Like a page, I'll come and do her mechanic amount and another pay. I'll pay a quick one. A year, Mehima, Nanahima, Tipa. Enga banging a sikma. And I'll pay, there's going to be a grand deba. You better launch volunteer security because Oba enga banging a sia. Ye pomwadi, ye mwadi, Busafo, a comfort ya had drink area ho. Na Nanahima, and then the penny for Tennessee. When he said, or say a fat volunteers, no more boy, and don't you know, on the Ghana Police Service, Edin Komo. Say Yamia Dema on the 26th of October. 26th October. A police for Beba about be training a year volunteers, no. Tell about me a boy who bang. Somebody win your pa, Jack Conforna, or more your area no more hydrogen. Your volunteers, no. Ebe yo mojuma. It's what we see that wa brutally. Wa we too kind war dine with to ho. We be hobia, yes, we are sorry. So your school. So we are dealing. Sa time no swan. 26 no swan. Bra. Na be support it. Amonone. Now they want to be ba. And yashi. We they send it. We send it by a beji. Come on. Na ye dia boy volunteer. So no zero. Right my way there. Is a very wonderful initiative now there by now. Landlord for ne, tenant for ne. Yeah, it's two nyina no. You be support it. Na jumedi aye ye kama. So once again na hima awo enja behina sia no pay ye chia pa na ye mo amo ewo dwuma pa wo ye ewo your community eho. Ebushafo anope penifo trase. Ferotry NPP regional communication team member here in Ashanti region. The donor friend, the Chairman Fish, or and pay. Chairman Fish, Akwaba. Number show be aboko there.
Then so,
The dime yasi.
Kakra.
The dime yasi. Now, me amini abe mami who na check. When you say kakra yasi, on shada and checking the brisa, but I'm no hope be ye. Menya sa kwada. Na last anti-crobia. Or another pay. Or yeah, NDC. Regional communication team member. Ebusia Akwaba.
We do so Burugane.
And then they know you are white.
Me Monday born.
One in June, Sunday Monday.
Me say white and Monday.
Sunday Tuesday.
And they used to me who saw me white. But I saw it in the spirit that you be wearing white, so I should wear the white with you.
We are so fun, prophecy and Kada. Because anybody who knows me knows that I'm a man of white.
Don't worry.
It's when you're prophecy, when you're
make a prophecy.
When you're commission, what's
you tell me how I should dream. I saw it in a dream that you were wearing white. To me, sorry, I'm catching me. May say, Mumpa white and to mommy. Sounds a pack of white. And to me, I was a white in here. Oh, Chama fish, yes, unti. Daya, my lecture business was Daya for your colleagues, guests in back. Oh, and then we said, there be no one of the from die. Another, I don't have to manipulate Daya. And I was to say, and Jimmy, a white taba.
Never said I know decision.
Oh, Jack, everything is on course. I mean, taking advantage of my opportunity. Now, I share no production team. I mean, Akua Asiedua. I time has to show. I no become awesome. Because we are 3 months number one. As also whom you achieve. Okotana landing na oba one for a friend say sachet water na bottle water crama. Ye pon ye be di ho komo. Na Miss House chair menu opinion. He's a very astute gentleman. And he me channel pa.
So doing that. But so I mean, so we are setting a record straight and found. So we channel, so we channel. We say so Joseph.
Na menu the ref say the obeka bia no as a means make bia na. The obeka bia mo rebata and said here obe start conversation bia no. And no time best studio ha me boa. And you unim na me pese me fa akwanya we so na me ka kire me dwa to fa video so dia ma Honorable Muntaka Mohammed.
Okay.
As was the MP, Interior Minister say, Krobi asked me to go to a fan so. Say, any ya, Mr. No, on for Sojan to any more better. Come a company or better, make up a pass or better way, John Toa. No one can say, Ninia, Kuma, Haruna Idusu, a year education minister. Say, NDC for you be a quiet, say a Pububa subsidy, Ura Mahama, or no so unprepared or omigina.
I see. I see.
There's
a survey about the brace.
Survey
as the lead
to succeed, right?
Mahama candidate to succeed John Mahama.
Very well.
Haruna Asiedua Katia, and I think at the first and the third. Yeah.
And you consistently, just about 5 polls or the about within a couple of months, right? Haruna is always leading.
Yeah, of course.
It tells you that the majority of NDC party members, delegates, they are all vouching for Honorable Haruna Idusu as an astute gentleman and a politician. One can friend near studio. You can say the Haruna Idusu one negative trait about him. I mean, you should say anyway, maybe you can be out of politics and out of mischievous. But the general masses will tell you that this is a gentleman. And to him, Mr. say, young to man. Have you papa been sending messages? What would be on time promote ne hono Brigadier General Masomante, on a Director General, or your soldier ni penny, on a Director General de Ma Narcotics Control Commission.
Oh, Narcotics Control.
Now, call no Numa Papana ye. And you know, country was say, Obakra Braho. Now, what for anybody? Said be over to studio ha Obaka. I said the be front line no one yaka. Nurse for by giddy o canwo. I'm afraid and ya, or your friend and ya. One day. Na Fred wa.
Fred,
a national issue.
Then a national issue.
And that's assembly.
Oh yeah.
Partisans.
No, it's a national partisan. I like that. So your party. Now talking about our service, it was it last week or last 2 weeks? Me say maybe say upon all the people contesting seeking to contest in the NDC. Although I maybe view and say I think it's too early for us to have this conversation. I just say doing Katiane, Atofos ne Haruna Dusu. Omina, ye pay to Baumia. They beat Baumia flat. The only person about me defeating Julius Debra. This only part for the yat to say. Omo per se, Omo Staxi John Mahamano. Out of the 4, no, a mode 3, a winning against Baumia. Baumia wins against a year Julius Debra. It's that is also the information for you. I showed me last year. Me you are saying will be home. As man me come was it's a friend. I was some party say bibia bokode. Bibia koye kama. For campaign ko say.
Oh, bibia daddy.
That's what.
I saw the constituency be mojo. The elite constituency of Ashanti region. Nipa kese nyina nananu mina moba. It's one of the best and the kind of leadership almost seeking also a continuation of Nema Pa Ewohono.
Right. But your more fact about message been to mommy. Now another pay they can't in some course within the party and Bami has issued a statement this morning. Say he's beginning a nationwide campaign. I'm getting more from China, which is the 15th of October 2025. Now we share the statement now. There's a portion of the statement I want to read to you. Very interesting because based on that, party needs to set up a whole 5-member committee, monitor what they call a year in Sembia course within the party, MWA, attempt the DNA, Kassing, Tribia, Omofise, a division, and a Basabasa year, a year party. It's, with the statement, it was a for, it's a Baumia kickstart nationwide campaign. So that campaign is there. Now, I'll say we reiterate our call for issue-based engagement and civil discourse. And no, but your first statement to Now, one key point of the statement, refrain from insults and personal attacks. Refrain from insults and personal attacks. That is very important. I'll say we must immediately cease and desist from any form of direct or indirect insults, derogatory remarks, and personal attacks against any other aspirant, their families, or their supporters. Our focus must remain on promoting Dr. Bamia's vision, proven track record, and policy propositions. It's in a near part of the statement which came out now. And in fact, the third point, way is from a year Dennis Miraculous Abuaje, one of the communications director for the Baumia campaign, and that in such a year character we are saying. Again, or say, uphold the dignity of the party as we seek to lead the NPP into the 2028 election. We must remember that our goal is party unity and national progress. Communications that sow division and create lasting animosity only serve to weaken our collective front. Let us be remembered for raising the standard of political discourse, not for lowering it. We believe in the superiority of Dr. Bamia's message and his vision for our party and nation. We are confident that what the debate is focused on issues, his qualifications, experience, and transformative ideas will resonate decisively with the delegates. These are just, unfortunately, production into me in statement now. But these are except of a Baumia statement now. It was for Abenano Perso China. He's beginning a nationwide campaign. Now, the party has actually set up a 5-member committee. Say, monitor. But my campaign was see, they say, there's some monitor. Can I say, monitor? Oh, can I say? Sir, I'm sorry, nationwide campaign. Yeah. Who statement to be answered? And I'm the one who's more. Oh, what started? No, me say oh no say Bamia Baha. Brian so 1-1. Meaning is that an official one? Because Bamia Baha be 3 days, you know. Then official campaign.
Can be any official? I call so many constituencies where we Western North, Bono East.
Oh, I see. So
yeah,
I see. Fine. So party na set up a 5-member committee. Say man chat campaign. Is a good call?
Oh yes, it is a very good call. In the sense, they say, "Ya kata any year who say BBI okay in the party na ya engineer maybe antumwa party ni be hwase a ye hu say party na hwase." O hwe insema ye nuanom bi keka from both factions and the other factions. Obeti yes will be set up Ohia TV. Oteso anopa wie nwumre no lambaste one candidate sa na nsema a okeka no emfa unity emma party no, because this ad hoc committee is going to make sure say nsema obi abeka no the unity emfa disunity emma. So you see that thing going on, and then another time we share no be so etumi me tie ye about my statement you see they should not be attacking people's personalities and their families near.
Exactly.
So not long ago there was one communicator no ko be health situation wasem.
No way communicator.
Well,
I don't think he's a communicator.
Once he had the opinion, the opportunity say obekasa mani peti na okan ye ma obi an so tie ne de. I think say we should look at it from that angle. Say wakasa bobi and wakasa tie obi. Eti sesa na ma wenum sisi. Then we look at the other side, and so people will bring up other people. Almost so kasa. So ohwe sa na ma wenum nyina, then the reality will dawn on you say baby edu no esese mpanyimfo bam na onbetrene na ma. But then that notwithstanding, you know, the BIA say we may say unity does not mean the absence of a contest.
Okay.
Unity does not mean the absence of a contest. We can be united whilst contesting each other. Now, say ma ye contest na ye decorous. At the end of the day, we will still be united. One thing we are doing, I say, any primary say So primary is an offshoot of democracy. You know, a party ne a manual MPP, NDC, CPP, one ni a democracy. Na democracy no, ne febi. E mayen kwan say, utumi dom ekuo bi a wope. Na sa odom ekuo no so ape a, utumi ka wasem e wo kuo no. So far as umumre bia no. One thing a MPP mu ama ye contesti aye as so bad, and he say obi who say obi wo ekuo we mu a odisa panyi we afa na say why dey nko as wakoso abomination, so obi who say we nso ha na oye ne tanfo
me ba we say party na mo for elections no obi who say obi opa candidate A and as candidate B.
Exactly.
Na Daniel abomination.
Exactly.
How?
Oh, say utie the commentary eba. Say obi criticize the candidate A. And yes, we did not tell you. We criticizing no. We share response beba from the other end, you know. Na ya ko say asema o kan ye criticism no. Omuhu ni say just say total defamatory statement.
Where do we draw the line between criticism and attempted?
Tolerance.
Where do we draw the line? So then I hear criticism, then I attempted.
And I say answer. You get me a draw our line, you know. We need to consider the word tolerance. Because maybe better not have me say. Obi frame no catch him say, "Oh, say ma wo can." Say, you are criticizing me. Name or attacking my personality. So by you know now why when him say na say that is an insult. Now in party communication, in political communication, when there is a contest, it opens the room for criticism.
Okay. And
we should be tolerant to accept criticisms from each other's camp.
Even when the criticism to me, I a candidate because any of the candidates could be a potential a flag bearer.
Good. So number one pillar in democracy is the rule of law. It is the rules of engagement of the primaries, no. And no near say you to me kasa efa say ni say ho. I had ye kasa enko. For instance, on the issue of religion and ethnicity. Say obi ekoka say amonto aba ma asemasi because ofri anase osumko we are. That is very, very bad, unacceptable. Name so obi koka say asemasi efri eko we mu na so ne nkrofo anto amano. That is a reality. It the responsibility of the party. Say sa statement na hwehwem ni ehu say no kra. Yes, uncle Biewa. And who be here say a be address. Especially the design nipa. That is awareness creation and answer criticism. And no any inflammatory. But say you need tolerance. You bet me a fast statement we. Na ya spin no. Say be nipa kwa kan no. Obey to say nipa bonini. And it will sound so nice. But then at the end of the day, you primaries now. Ya pesa ko say yento aba say ni awo ka say bia NDC fo ayo mo survey said pass mercy ni ba o ya on be win again ba o mi. So in the case of abia issue aba na already your candidate I call ya didn't call ya we dey Mr. Mekan Muslimi fo anto ama no say another Muslimi ba your candidate in the strength against some Muslimi anything. It is a statement be say ba. I think say you say tolerant enough. Say okay, yate mummy hwehwem. Na hwehwem ne say no kra, ye tumi ape anu adru. Because ye po yempo, ye pesa akoton your candidates, whoever wins. Na nema e wo form ho na editi aye no, ye ka ho asem. Eno ko ka ho asem a to me enye insult. We should accept it as reality and as a fact check. Na yenhu say eye yenfa enko na ye polishing ye. Okay. Ye crafty a message around it ye. Say be ya ye kwa power ni ye hwehwe. It's
committee now on my show you must say I would tell you monitor.
Of course.
Monitor cast one can year. Sure.
Sure.
And we candidate something naso. How are you expecting them to do the work? Then I will feel more.
You see, there is what we call justice and fairness. Okay. Sanema minu ways omo de year juma. Now said there will be just to every candidate according to the rule of engagement. Rule of engagement na way your constitution, you know. And na granting Kwenya way as a process to select obia obeba be ye flag bearer. And you know, amakwan say nipa A B C D E. Omonko any pen na so go through vetting. Omonko vetting ni we no. Obia qualify. Etino do baby a omo be that is the key word. Omo be contest. Contest. And that's a nipa contest here. Omo criticize it. It is our committee should be fair enough to subject every issue to the rules of engagement. Asema mode ba ye nipa ya asema wokan your constitution no we breaking rules ni bia na o breaking rules na emom no asemasi na enye ne denti o feel say enya de say
because committee ne say omunni any metrics to measure what constitutes a year attempt the and say enya attempt the njon do muti in their wisdom no say o ka asem no mo free say ya asema e follow within some dirty campaign now on betwaso. Wasn't that a bit of a difficulty for communicators? Because wouldn't it be bia would just like I say when you win as a worker, you say bia would you be at one why a dirty campaign? You
see, make us say they should subject themselves to the rules of engagement, the committee itself, and then acknowledge say everybody as part of democratic right has the freedom and the liberty to speak. Name no. O kasa wo kan. eno ne say ye de tunes ne ani say kasa wei no akọ etia saa emra wei anamra wei
because ebia na wo do say etia omo no be fi say akọ etia obi
say o fi say akọ etia obi na say e personal sentiment
ebia na wo so fi say bia I mean
hono na o betumi atenetene na o masa kan che the other person say look asem we ya wo dia bay enye insult criticism because it cannot be possible say ye campaign ye contest na contest no candidate A ba na wa be praise candidate B ba no so be praise candidate A na eni age no you see na make us say ye wo history in a history it got to a point obi ni na contest President Kufuor ni na counter JH Mensah JH Mensah criticized President Kufuor right. What happened? They moved on. It is any tolerance here, be accept criticism. We find everything to be insulting and a bit creating more chaos.
Okay.
Name moment say almost identify say obi so ya de etia mra. Benkum ni fa nyina no omonka mo fo mani nkosi benkum nko aso so no no de bia no o ti say obehwe na nifa so ye de entene
Matias Mambra eye kobia so. Nti no kobia. We dan kan yen wase ade na ase. We dey san kan yen ofia so. But there be why you laugh.
Christ. MPP has suddenly become a laughing stock.
MPP has become a laughing stock.
No me boy. The Amunia Freddie can boy. And I want to mean Castle or they wada because a committee in my friend. Or Kwan wine or just what the Kwan wine sa. Obian himself Freddie a Ken strong guy. And I say Obe honors Benya will be a support no. I just say they may pay her in a no and you're wrong. Because he a party and he over 6 million a woman. And then you could back of which one should have a different view why or Phyllis any passengers in the bar. So they may pay her in a do we pay. Say chairman bar, we pay Julius, we pay Julius, Ericopoku will be Ericopoku, or be a poby. But it must be done constructively.
Okay.
Ken Fred in some okay Kenyan. But Fred, I thought to my dear mama no candidate in this. Can Japan some what kind of past no is being repeated on social media, and that is killing him. That is making the campaign more difficult. The gentlemen about this town now, the Cassandra D come up.
We saw the pie. You see a Cassandra the young son.
Yes.
Over pie.
What I say because what
that's not him.
What say? What say? Say na metie. Afraid yes men yes because oh yeah no e ma ye ne ye di wati no e Fred mo no e Kwesi kwate mo hwa mo no omo bre kwate o ye obuase MP omo bre because and the obo inflammatory comments by Ken Japan our social media MPP for Jimmy and they opposite redeem me.
In fact, the fact is that since 2012, until the last election, Media Foundation for West Africa, major politicians are more kasa kan enya kama. They be a ken and no one to me.
Oh dear.
So that's the fact.
Oh dear. I want to start on a good note because me and people I will always add my voice, even prefer advice where it's necessary. Obi utumi for parliament for opa onfa. The American and Ken you very fine gentleman. Oscar or the boy individuals. Was but it will take a couple of years to redeem that.
Oh really?
You know why? Only one Green because me pay Fred Casano. Fred Casa the BI in the studio Oka. Opa manini 20 years. Now Fred should be the president. MPP oko social media wonya bibi negative comment bi ama hwe we kro Ken na ohia TV ohia ni TV Ken unu ba bia ohia ni TV ni free buy omko sia wo bono no I know chairman J microphone no wo ohia ni kura wo timi kasana mi skani ana here for T groups MPP mu de
je mo hia fo nyina to betia
and hia fo nyina de any voice and the ohia TV by and Kennedy mu de china ontimi nwini a na de bia so ve yiba no nam 35 na ba we nam 54 ho na issue ni bi efri ho and ebere bi professor Beka menene o frɛ no a telephone so na studio no ka jo say na analysis bi a oye no na to me menya professor menya PhD kra na me hu ne se ba bi no atia Ghana ha o hwemu a de taade ne ko no oh otimi kosa kofo komienu akufo do ko be 5 Professor Mills ko be 4 John Mahama oko 2012 no a president olusu ye party force akofo na ba me na be wini de mass ha ade ne ba se na se yakura yenu atapoku yen mame yi wo stadium Saturday MPP ni bia minim no madam for those school days ana me na Manwaraga Junction na me atapoku ye madam for tena me kwa yie ni bi ana ma me left Manwaraga Junction no so kwa yie ni bi ana se na rakro bia me kasi me chro the likelihood say ba me bet me wini 2028 yenim sisa true MPP ni bia baka say yenim se isa ebia o measure in percentage ebia 60 for NDC 40 for MPP aye ba me
in short only
sa no person ka na emom no ono account me emphatic but say aye minimum very slim good na owie no say na so ye de no be kokopum so be wini
sa no maka
what him dey tell say there be mama chaw there or move here from historical antecedent so why the buyer ne ko for dropping say wakoba akopenti a dropping no I don't want him there na health on health conditions
there be na me say health
oh be budget me
a decision he took e 92 no
oh
for Ghana
and
na ma abandon the boy
96 I do want contest 96 no
I contest here okay we contested
okay
yes
okay me
they voted against him and voted for J Kufo
and we say but okay ye adubu maybe they matter from MPP for me say at the point na health issues come on and the bunti man ka say da bi o e bia de wonim oh ntimi oh da bi unti ye ka so bi your health issues ah eno je say bia o ye bubu ani ogudem o e bia na your underlying health condition of this one ko biem no you can disagree fine but the me tell one say the me tell one say sa na me tie free other quarter say na health and mo say enye sa obi opinion ye what I say but ye free one ye ba o mampanyi Kufo okomienu okọ 96 ko 2000 right
that's true
good at Professor Mills
we know the trend
before MPs ni bi susu say kopim se ba o me be wini no nothing changes
no problem this committee no must set no
I want to be
okay
committee hey can you have no 3 minutes on to
let me 3 minutes some short time
asamena okay o say omunim that the extension between criticism and insult
mankasa me say you don't have a benchmark because a benchmark
menkasa
no omo say
I disagree.
Only benchmark.
Said you be said that I disagree with your position. I disagree with you. The committee you are also re-echoing what they said.
Of course, that's not
don't
even determine what it is.
Then I me say paka baby adu nsu yesi de enye enti yifri ho fa besi ha wo say ye insult aba but nsu we me o TV so mo fa ncheme paka wo tika kraka and adu nsu we yakosi ha that one amount to insult but when you kosi ha na me tam say fa besi ha e criticism enti wo catch committee na engineer Dr. Abiasi down no catch them say o need a benchmark to measure what is an insult and what is criticism. They are just being dishonest.
Oh, you are being dishonest?
Yes.
No, because I don't know you're subjective.
What is
this scenario is different.
What is different?
In the case of Frederick Asiedua,
okay,
say the Muslim community and the Zogo community, I'm not talking about me. Maybe we said this is an attack on Bahamas religion. Some raise are subjective. But we should say, oh, these are factors. Though the Muslim vote, one from Muslim vote number, it's just criticism. So you see the two dichotomy. Oh, we be say, I can be Obefa say a fact. How do you draw the line?
And you say, Mama, some another one.
How do you draw? Mama, not perfect example.
Don't worry, Mama. How do you draw the line? Another line. What the measure the whole canon? Bra. A check come me boy. And your command me boy. Come here, it becomes command. So as some now canon. Contest now they canon. And the donation now they canon. And no crowd draws a quay, baby your person can ye. Take it or leave it. Me say Pacabra. But me say come and yes, Obaba. But me say Paca, tell me what tell me. Because hey Pacabra. It becomes command. Why am I dealing with him there?
Akwapim musical say Pachabra.
I still a command. I didn't grab him in chrono. Oh, dear friend, I didn't grab him in chrono. On to me, Casame Pachabra. Once I would have had a back on, it becomes command. And then the parliament pulled to know, no one secretary will say, Mima. Over pulling the mouse secretary say, Mima. And the amateur will say, Committee, no, a casa, they are just being dishonest.
They are being dishonest.
Attempt the day. Minia, attempt the day. Tonation will be the bacano. Ebemo say atem didi.
Okay.
Saka sakrona tonation bi beka no, obi beka cho oh we die enya atem didi. Et committee no ompeso omka no kra, omka no kra.
Okay.
Me point na say MPP has gotten to the point. And the national campaign ya. And the MPP fo a empanyufo titiri o empanyikufo ka ho no. No me nyina nim say ombe up this committee earlier. Baumiane Kennedy must start full campaign na committee na be necessary na. And you ma kwaso ohiani TV so no. And you ma Kennedy oh
you say the law doesn't even take retrospective effect. What I say emra no ye shemra bonna we di atwom no ye shemra nda sa bonna we di atwom no emra ne nka no ye bonna obedi after the mra no
en matiase
ye say na committee na bonna e si e kire ne de o mo nka ho asem ye be si o manim no e no mbeka ho asem simple as that
no problem but the make can say any committee no adwuma ye but omo so mo ye 5 pe na omo committee for no e wo radio stations ni na omo tete ho anopa etie omo mi nya agro no tie agro bi wo ho mo mi ye ni mbacho tie me agro bi wo ho amenia me mo mi ye ni omo nka kire omo ntu omo fosamunia ba bia ye gina no e wo toro mo mi ye hwe kasa yi o committee a wo engineer Dr. Biesi o report kra wo wie wo se wo be receive petitions and say me dwa Freda me sorry an pay ye na makotro Fred pass dey say be cancel fo kire ba wo mia na obi so kro dey free ha radio station be 500 no o mi enti untie na me say
e ja gogo no budi
o mi nya agudie no Kennedy oye panyini wabone bra Baumia oye panyini wabone bra na say Baumia make comment bi Baumia so no be 2016 oye adwumaden na ma party ni bai na party ni ba wie ye no wa ma party emu nipa no anya sika se tam na social media no mu tro ni Baumia say doc ena sika no munya no he na je se ba be di party ni mfie mo hwe ade rich mo because wotie menua so wotie ye pese ye very honest na ye kan okra kire ye ho a MPP for campaign is dangerous to see when say in the history of our country MPP for age for 46 billion okay as what be the party I must say Professor Makokoye odi committee ni nyina anim ka say dia muye kwabena Japan say kilentua ono dia 46 billion dia odokr enya dia obutua
ba kwa kutua wait Mr. Utia
okay
no Mr. Mr. Kwabena
Pedro Kremia
Mr. Kwabena
okay what is that Kwabena Japan tia dia na Kwabena Japan enya no seso
Mr. Kwabena
Kwabena Japan say me Kwabena Japan 46 billion Mentua but when Marco zia you MP pempia person 20 billion
yeah so Kwabena dey no secure won tia no Mr. Fred because you see it was a condition say o tire mu time
the Kwabena Japan
man 48
tie Kwabena
so tire mu time
tie Kwabena Japan no o ma musa kwa no ne venom na no say obegu party no nti Kwabena de no mu say ono wanya minister no vice president
Kwabena is not fair to the other candidates.
Kwabena say ono de kill
no but it's not fair to the other candidates so who do obi esika who do obi 4 million so on tian sana wa mana ko contest na say 10 tia Baumia tia Brand tia
Okay. It
is not fair to the other
Japan can also make a case.
It's not fair to them.
No, Togo Japan can also make a case. Japan no minister.
In fact,
Japan no
flag bearer. President. What are you saying?
No be a minister.
Anyway, the rules were not made for appointees.
Thank you. The rules were not made for appointees. What are you saying?
And
qualifying means permitting all the
and the requirement is that tier 4 million. What tier 4 million? I'll call him out one of these days because he's being very dishonest and disingenuous, insincere to himself and his people.
MPP for name say Kwabena Japan won twetau. On twetau ade no koye no. Enti o major 46 billion ayede. Enipa bi say Dr. Duchum na ni so mo gini say ska no on twetau.
Ene mfa hu.
Bra champo de kasenti no major no because on twetau. Contest ni ye Ken and Baumia and now Baumia is almost 54 Ken will be 36.
Mate. It's Crowby as MPP committee no matter no sabi agrobi no mudi agrobi we don't I'm just repeating what you said.
I upper east no
monitor oh big no baby oh monitor
best o mete best mesia dwabrem ho and TV atwasia ho na se be no mokeke
do you agree with Crowby says our committee no monitoring of a dirty campaign no when I party we didn't feel no
near empanyfo de egu akwan mu no say respect it you to me metina ha oh the NDC
you back and help
you right say obey no send your baby but MPP for no near empanyfo de egu akwan mu no you respect this idea
right
and minim say empanyfo no so munim de Esema me kan wo hey.
But we a very difficult tax. So me buy me can say very
difficult. Say anything I make
monitoring the people.
The rules of engagement in can be found in our constitution and the constitution of Ghana. And two. Oh, of course. Information travels.
Right.
Information travels. Eti omo means be tape.
O peja so be true petition ko.
The American say the constitution grants say obia on the freedom of speech. I know the committee cannot take it away from me. But the committee no omo ye knowledgeable omo wonim DS omo hu say way enye eti way no ye nya ho adwuma. Na the tosu mienu committee no omo ante say omo de ba be kum nipa omo de be pam nipa free party omo de be treating. Eti enye bibia na ye attack. Eti no it is a good call, a very good call. And the fact is, committee be abano krano. Ebe mo be kasa,
obey careful. Okay. And because the law doesn't take retrospective.
Okay.
It's she said that we are hoping to say
religious.
Baumia share the campaign as you had more chilling officially, kasa and the communicators number can and
see, as a man, NDC for can say at all cost. Obi a amudin bebe bia behwe ba wo mia except Julius Debra.
And this for the account. Serve you be dia ba. Musa Dankwa. No. Enkaza. Musa Dankwa.
Okay. Musa Dankwa say, Musa Dankwa say MPP for be reputo. Am reputo no man reputo. Ndodo mu fanya go.
Areho e ma party no. Say ye beja tum say obi a NDC for one of our candidates will be beaten. That is not true.
That's not true.
No, it's not true. Because conditions I see in 2028 munim 2020 and 2019. Now MPP BBI come 2020 COVID by necessary BBI. You will never know.
I see. This conversation is a bit early for
economics are one friend is a terrorist paribus. All things being equal.
Yeah, all things being equal.
Yes, and I'm telling you, and no my best son. Your candidates will be winning.
Yati. It's a for Adopembia for us. I enjoyed the conversation with Dr. this morning. But some kindness for no wasam, or just sending message, but some kindness for no wasam because in Yami Pa, Kobe, I'll start with you because when I was our party wa bem. Sisiano 2021, 22, 23, 24, even 25, I'm told say omo we na say omo year national service so omo be we a bit NDC, what is that strategic plan? What be absorb nurses into the system and say they be in the school and member and 10, 2, 3, 4 years. Because say Bibian say probably say Mulu election 2028. Omo maybe 2020. Me say ebia menka say prophetic. Omo maybe 2025 no. Montimi form adwuma to send Bibia ba for adwuma. What are you doing to absorb this? Because a man brave am create demonstration and say ba kwa no ko pa ye ko fan send bebre ba yi. What are you doing to change this narrative? Because a man bro, what is so brave?
And some we are to make a I become too emotional sometimes. The reason I become too emotional is that I am not here maybe woman. I want to tell you more than about school. So let's start the conversation like this. I didn't know as for mine. Because we're training nurses. Now you need an option for them. This is me limited to a political party.
No, someone
oh, to when I had 2 about say, oh, won't you? Yeah, you solution a few more. Many problem. I'll come there.
With you.
I didn't know on mine. You need any alternative. Yet you're also training nurses. And mind you, we'll be crossing put tria. Your friend is say 10,000. Am I the tria bribe, the tria connection?
A connection training.
And some of their connection training. Now we are now about 5 years. No be redundant. Na di okusun ya kra no ni ref say fi. Enti de obra na say onya aban manadwumu a na de oh no na fein na okusun adwuma no kra ya dai free ne ho. Enti asoman we have failed on that part. Immigration ni we training na automatic adwuma
police
soldier ni we regimental services obi we automatically adwuma ho nurses we teachers we then akoye ahometiesem and yawonsem and already report na be so alarmina me studio ka say national security threat and say anya hu bibia hu de be up to 2028
more than
180,000 trained
nurses,
general nurses, midwives, paramedics,
yamba doctors and pharmacists also nurses from
180,000. This is more than a national security issue.
Nurses from
until they make person make sure say as government penifo team as health minister and penifo show ya said your man penny by your car say private secondary schools no senior high schools no private no or fa bebre be 60 out of them at the woman nyina be ka mainstream no be public into be public private partnership bisa elite college and other schools bebre a benefit
right
until oman panyin so hwe because your private facilities bebre a obekọ ne fidia oho no chip compounds no hwan no omunim kota talk about living waters word so talk about Reverend Walker, talk about the Kumasi girls main gate or any other bigger facilities because buying private phone to me and for more or the capacity to build more structures within their farm
private
now
private phone is seen at next phone.
Yes.
I mean that's the
and the private schools. Train teacher our tiffy or your private school near 800. The other train teacher our no or you bet 2,500 3,000. Every cross what your child your private or you better. What being a dream do say they want the opportunity be abamanyam. And I buy say agenda 111 MPP 4 year basa jagu hui or the na ho den e be
shimo ye auditing answer Any time I'm moving sa auditing no.
But
people disagree with policy no. You see that one year, bro, I don't want to aso. Once I want to aso, not auditing no cost. No. I don't want to aso. Once I want to aso, not auditing no cost. Why do you stop and do the auditing? That's what the problem is. Why do you stop? Oh,
do maybe I am to ask because a human wouldn't be a can answer. Because contractor be now, trust your man will be at 10 billion a human on ye. Also, TTM first can man. Wow, the okay about it's ye auditing we are. Near public accounts committee will be conformity. Monitor a woman say, I want 45,000. I'm going to monitor this war. Now, monitor 45,000. Me pacho Obama, Donald Trump. Any American president in a monitor them nyina be confront the public accounts committee will be and this advice or your auditor na e man nyet as auditor na say ye hangi the power we mo pack him slow. Stop that. Allow the government to do the auditing. Ni who say crop ya sante ye de 10 billion imanu yi adwuma no waye two onye kura we ni onye ye be ye o ti krom ha MPP4 America 2 weeks am yakoto aba and the land cruiser who could be a for military me say for Sawia regional hospital pacho ye pon a metwe for tuka ne nkode say MPP4 so commission afei tafo MP de come na say ya commission we musu ntoni manum o commission dan ka edan to so no commission say obi na metoni manum. Let's allow the system. Let's do the auditing. Pay whoever is supposed to be paid for the job to be done.
For the next 2 minutes.
And but you, until the media make can say, I buy. Oh, come on, David. I'm 5 minutes, 8 minutes. I got 5.
David, I got 2 minutes. Kasa nenko. The time is up.
Until the make can say, I buy. Your auditing on nemo no. No me vision can say almost speed up the auditing. Na onwie na de atwase atwena so yentwena so
the next one year
de atwase atiom ska implement was a backlog no huge MPP for buy me ntimi ka so buy mfie nwotwe no omanfa bi omfa bi NDC so buy se be 16 years kra yeso ye be fa bi na mo de make can say still I no yentimi meet the backlog na go no but o tebe enti aban on twene ni so hwe private na yemi so ye say aban twene ni enhwe private no because private facilities no so na aban kum because private facilities no do na so je health insurance nurses for no more.
As for Chairman Fishy there, he's in the it's a medical fraud, right? Sure. So this matter, I'm sure you have a lot of graphs on it because when amount for didn't come within the sector. Then a bit similar to deal with this problem because I make about 4 batches. I will feel on the so 4 batches. Yes, can employee or more. They will be home already 2022 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. I feel on the train. So next year I be 4 more winning. So they don't know their fate. What can we do to deal with this problem?
All right, well, that's it. Me now need the kind of importance I be placing on these people.
Me too.
Your nurse if we need other health professionals. Importance you be placing on them. Say who is a nurse for somebody. Now, on my new here nurse for then the political world also before.
Oh, you hear more? You say here.
Then the next issue is the political will.
Okay.
You see, Oshe government by young girl yasema kwa kai on carbon. What say when ya sika edi employ nipa 2,000 but inteli. Ade na yen nurse for die. Untumi employee na muntu ayeka. In essence, she was talking about the political will. You see, now say you name the importance of nurses. Enka ye be because you never know when you will be a patient.
Of course.
What a big quiet emergency. Nana crop be attend a V8 mu. Na nyame mfasa ma wakonya accident. Okodru health facility.
Na only V8
obi anim no.
Only V8.
At that moment nurse ni no. And the point of contact. Na say ekoba ni say wuntumi nware enye bibia nurse ni na bedware. Nurse ni ahwe say wo yedie ni wo bibia apart from healthcare na dread be ma no. Wo yedie nyina gina sa nurse ni so. The importance of nurses is so huge. Say we cannot downplay it. Now, in the case of PPP Asema okay, which is a very nice idea.
That's true.
And now, say, go and check the private hospitals, because National Health Insurance, a car or modia no munti. Oh, make a reality.
Oh no, but I'm told. I mean, according to any child, someone checker. Almost much checker. When I say no, can I say no? But there's a statement so much checker.
Facilities. And two, it is very important. It says PPP we. You bring a political will now, yeah. Because look, we have government facilities. As you government, bohu kenyina, etuemu penina aka. At the end of the day, no so crying to be brain so enkui. And your private people are almost set it up, or more facility no ka physical structures ni bibia. It's like a government and super fund say, any ye di nipa no aketua ebe support to private facilities here. To me, in Quebec, I know you have one way of finding a solution to it. But the most important thing is you bring that political will.
So you think it's about a political will?
Exactly.
You need political will to employ the people.
Of course.
It's not about finances.
You see, the finances.
That is also key.
The finances. Based on priority. Priority. You see, and now is the government not spending?
Of course, the government is spending.
Which areas in the government is spending? If say higher priority area, then the government into me spend the war. And then the government into me spend the war. If that political will is there, not say limited resources, you bet to me I direct some of them to the priority area. Once we have set it up as a priority area.
You so just say abaya chum kono mon do nurses for because them people we the same thing. And is for so mon do nurses for. That's what you're telling us this morning.
Nyame can say aban no emfa nurses no ento the top priority. That is the distinction between insult
and Kanachi. Topmost priority in Kanachi.
Oh, topmost priority. HSA say nurse for no aban na se me hia omo aban ne dadwene pa aban no behwe na wa for matu omoka.
Njoma sem na ehia aban.
All my family here buying, but a buying so few say before from me so what a buying no person or she.
They say that make you say the same thing.
But they say the same. Insult and criticism.
Friend, we are saying the same thing.
What you say? We are communicator. Me so we communicator. Get your once easy. And the most important when it comes to issues like this,
right?
We don't want to be partisan. Meaning, you know, to try political blues. We will make because. So we share the issues any the way we are tackling it now enyefe mesre wo say aban no and make healthcare no a priority. Then we come to the current Minister of Health.
Yeah,
Akando enye nipa me hu ni say oye the right person for that position. Oh, of course. Akanda is all over the place. Hwe, mama kan say me show. Say COVID by no say na kando and the year minister e bia nka yemu krankente ha hwe almost set response committee ana kando die anim oka ho uni almost first decision say enkofa Ghana for China nyina mra go and check this say ka ban no yet that
decision and you no kwa check here we say committee to committee for you know he kicked against it.
After that,
so you can't say that to the finance
after that. Oh yeah, you know, somebody Bobeki can be about automatic immunity business and money. He was all over the place. Which you say clearly only me work. Oshe the way tackle we should be what tamale. And so many things are. Akando doesn't seem to be the right person for that position. Mesre, Mati say on my issue statement, Mr. Akitesi Ebia or be demonstration they want to punish him. That would be grievous.
The Bacho and no Akando issue statement to grant.
We don't need Akando statement. The Ghana Health Service and professional misconduct again.
Exactly. And now me can as say yeah.
Be misconducting professionally or exercising the right as a citizen.
But in their state, I don't know the code of conduct and I've not read the Ghana Health Service code of conduct.
That girl is entitled to the grand
say the actions and every code of conduct.
Which one?
Which one? I have not read the
code
of conduct.
And at loggerheads with the right to demonstrate.
They be saying right to demonstrate. No, don't miss that.
A demonstration and
in some kind of demonstration.
Demonstration and and she has that fundamental right
to say no also kabia.
Because
of demonstration.
Ghana Health.
Ghana
Health Service.
Minister are responsible for that ministry. A good office. You think there's nothing wrong with
Minister no Ghana Health Code of Conduct. Minister no. Ghana Health Code of Conduct no. A portion for the minister. They shouldn't do that. The Ghana Health Service is an appendage of NDC party. They shouldn't do that. They should allow people to express their. Nipa no choice. I don't know. Busumi aswami yetu anika. Aketesi ane 10 months into anika. O akono akokana se ma. Uzime ba be yinedi. Ube yinedi sese.
So there were two ladies involved.
No,
Babia or Sha White no. Kasai was also angry. Wakana se Obia no Sabadanka. No she green no.
Omo ba demonstrating. Omo ankasa ye kwa yin na yen kwa te white person. Debi. Me ma organize demonstration na. Kasa white lady no. Wanka wanye demonstration ni. Last year, some few months ago. NDC for that one mom kum jeje mai kum nanado mai no
some smoke and
sitting come back so me be ba so say yeah students no yes we demonstrations kum jeje mai ene na ho
exactly
NDC for ba no kum nanado mai omo nam no be ko kaza ti akando mo se aso letter
do ba akando issue say
it's wrong we don't need a akando statement mo kasentia because esana na say you need tolerance in this country
akando say we here but let me ask you this one quick one. So nursing training for it's your bomb hoka school the mom allowance and all of that.
Sure.
Does it make sense to say the bomb hoka a mom allowances na omo wish for better fi na yen niska the buy employ one wabage. Does it make sense to you as a man?
Is a tie allowance no to the end of it the question you say it doesn't make sense, but this is the point. The quest you can't nipa 180,000 you know. Yen can
projection
neighbor 180,000 yen can't say yen here wo. You see say ye share nurse to patient ratio ideally you know can say ye 1 nurse to 4 patients. But ko confirm not we dey here ubetimi akọ ward bi na nipa be 20 na nurses be 2 and
that is a fact.
You see 80 say you share your nurse to patient ratio now 180,000 you know to your population growth any day. Is it too much for the country? The answer is no. But so far as we are not making it a priority to absorb them no na say abandon into ya 80 parents in there otreni ni ba na say bedan so kan there
say abandon
the importance of a nurse is not the importance of a nurse is not the discussion today. And when you know the government feels that the nurse no is important in training no na bon hoka ne kwan so ano.
Okay.
You see the agenda 111 or the bem.
Chairman Fred will tell
agenda 111 or the bem. And the confirm not chair you see Kwame Nkrumah person. You go so yep adwuma. It is obi a year do baby na e betumi at least e betumi offer primary health care. Now, I say there this the machines be beguma major operations and sign operate here.
Kafi just say, please, is the NPP rep on the set trying to tell us that Kwesi Menu did well under NPP, that what this government is doing under Minta Kando, you should leave that judgment to the Ghanaian people. Okay.
Are we comparing Ajima Menu and Akando?
We said no.
We are not doing that. But when it comes to when it comes to the decision on COVID, Ajima Menu came up with a better decision. And
the man who said he was confused.
But the person who said he was for China for Emran.
Okay. Senator Kafri cannot say we should leave the judgment.
The context is what we are talking about.
Of this country.
Hello, sir.
There is no hello, sir here. Anopay. Next phone come on ehia pa because no big camp say and pass mu say aban be obabo mo ka school no me wie no ma betene fe be 3-4 years aba yen twom we next no wo fie what do you think Abanwe can do to ensure that more much different teams have backlog in now? So 2022, 23, 24, 25. Almost 5 batches in a US school. I don't know their numbers. Maybe say one of the senior nurses on numbers in the mammy. Only for figures in the mammy yet. So I don't know the numbers. I can't tell them the numbers, but I am sure say they are going into thousands. But I say, only not few. I feel now, your financial crisis 2021 form. Even on monocrano, according to Akan and Rano, out of 13,500, almost 7,002 payroll so 6,500 no more or more no that payroll also. I'm going to quest a demonstration now. I won't send me Brahman, but what share was in November. So 6,500 na can be employer. After now about 2022 for so you never be employer. And Sunday I got 2023, answer about 24, answer 25. I'm on for the kind of school no. I'm on for Navy. So what can we do to solve this problem? And of course, I mean before committee so I must set up no, but me certain campaign, can I certain campaign? We are sure so betimi aboa amasa kasa na ehun fina ehun tena ehun tan no betimi free party no e be yi ana. My activity lines among that open join the conversation no. 0549 0594 192409 0322 264 numbers to call this morning on the show Nafi minti nya obekanda no pay. Let me yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
About your first Nafi
Paka Moni Ejuma Sofu Kwati ni nikata free cipher.
Sofu Kwati mete won ka chempom ti say.
Ma bo flo ni mo me bo ma menya. Me bo ma ba so pa na Ejuma pa mo.
Yeah, that's Sofu.
Oni wa your first ni nyina OBT. Radi sha mo pa. Na me no komo HT Metro.
Mate Sofu mate.
Ano pay di komo e da funo so MPP for komo e. Owura na o te MPP rep no. No question is, I almost share the bigger picture. Ye ka Ghana semwa. So mu petumi aba ba mu a. Ma omo liberty to MPP within omo party nko a. Enye so be mistake. Say omo eye bibia possible de Dr. Baumi aba. Omo be san kotena opposition. Where's and there omo hu is say. Omo form ason to form. To me way. Any sika eba wo semu a wan hwe ya e ma unhunu ade ese na ese unhunu no eti omuntie fom no
mate
na omuntutu ne emaye nyesa ene na one party state na na ebi ebehwa na
mate sofu medasi sofu me enko this call no so mo say mufuma so to fom yeah, hello, good morning.
Onimonya for Mr. Paka
Abai Ashaman akwaba no pe abai etie o
Yami adum yehu ye jenu po achama jenu po nyina so mutia o. Mamimbo NDC ni to abatu. Na min kantre MPP ni so onsi ni tiasi we ni wo mu. All this travel health minister. Honorable Mr. Kando say onimuni mudie wo ministry ho. Wodi olumai poku aduma menu betina wa be pop no be pop my way ro no a enam tuma mu kwatina opposition. Minister Tamubai, one or one would yet say, Honorable Mr. Kano. I dear two demonstration ya ya. Association Natina. I am one Mubasabukina, who's one when this different diadem, a way as you Muntemunu. It's no mood of track by a number for a Mundino. Never having 1 second of Popetama, MPP 40%. I yet 28.
Mate, Abai Medasi, Edvesia, Medasi Abai. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Baka, good morning.
Good morning, sir. But you're frozen African.
Yeah, Nana Sapin Mikasapia Accra.
Nana Kwaba Yeti Onobe.
Yeah. Baka is about Abana MPP for your Kwakotumu. Yes. And I'm Pesha Mikaka found.
Yeti.
Yes. Omo Mudibo Mechna or Mokase or no one on modern or one on the phone. I am some can say, party na yam. Sabi, one election now, or bit maybe not banana. Now, Abana Kwakotu, so more MPP, a good no position, FTP to CPP. Omudamukoswa, Nomuka, Tom Bomiana, Yapu. Yena, Yakakosana, Dona say, Yapaka Japan. What I say, ya peke da po na abanya kwa kotu enya fiag bela pe yepo yepo bit magic na ma party ese se yepo bit magic na ma party no ama party asaba ba mu dia ene
Medasi. Mami Corners Corners on pay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, what you saying?
Me ba chome ho ya pa force na afefe.
Na wo boka mo fro
Kintampo. Okay, ye ti on pe minia.
Emi se mra o mo ko demonstration ayi minister no hono. On the ka to wa e mo ta be 7,000 aba ayi so. Ni ka to wa. Mo ki ta ayi no a.
I'm really struggling to hear you. Well, in fact, so I'm really struggling to hear you. But I'm going to corners on pay. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Number you're calling is busy.
Hey. Yo. 00594192409. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, morning.
Yes, I'm much first and I'm ufefe.
Yeah, for dance one.
Great. You tell the Peminia.
But
About your ATU.
Yeah.
But me free dem.
Ufefe dem. Okay. But your ATU on pay.
Empacho me mama money adwuma pa na me bisa MPP ni ne say that nurses for salary aye ka ho asem no start free brebem
yetie kasa
aha enti woma efa woma ntimi antutu niema yie na say aban we aba within 9 months muani onti afa no wotutu niema yie na nurses for ni ye womu ye domo na ba kwa nkasa ye tene no ade ntene se womu ta womu kite nkwala no nkosoa and disrespecting pain for that.
Okay, mate.
Enti yensesa ya adwen na yeyima wo ma no nkwa nanim.
Mate. Point well made. Me that's it. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
But your frost and everything.
Okay, for me junior because I free Friday.
Great, you.
I don't think about for the day. Think mama ni kana mama tawa kwa yawe ashomumana yeti kuma MP ye na katwari intuition anes na katwari intuition o man bes na sekan ko bi bia empanyifuna so imagine na economy be ntine so yi o ma kuma be hu bi Kenya e bi tuma ko Ghana hano no be Ghana for the past ndi nenya sa pa bia empanyifuna ye enkakra
enkaye no ya adwene empanyifuna ye enkaye Pate, medasi mini ya free Friday. Medasi. Yeah, hello, good morning.
The international journalist.
Odisheba, akwa wano pay.
Kwesi Paka Wilson. Akwesi wedi baby I'm watching.
Yeah, me Jozuminia, yetiyo.
Edwa drinyene so na mawaya atwa ngomalo ya kufia magwame no mpesi aso. Na mamenchi acha ma odeno ko kuapia. Kuka na fi Dr. Alaj Mahmoud Bawumia the next president. Kwesi okureye ba akope. Why ni wiase the new my wiegu na wan sisansi se ni yi sanso a aya ni pa bi nya atum kasa na tintina na nya Bawumia dia na wo mo yeso ye support Bawumia ye Nigeria for nya Ghana for Bawumia ofito gwa na bibini umye nya isa MPP entity lenkwa ye se CPP se de nya atumfo no no wo mo a wo de wo mo free ahwa kamba for franto akwasa ala e tenti wo mo manipulating kofo ese kofo de paka Ghana hanu mo say jampa se no obi wani that was say na do be president 2016 na mahama besa babie mu pa paka me finka ni pakoro no mesin hu and then ya ready atai SC e Bawumia wa ya dey Bawumia dia na wono ho Bawumia bra ya court Supreme Court ready Bawumia ya gwa MPP ni Ghana man e ma ye hunu no kure thank you ada kwaso me think Bawumia ono anu ababo to mo MPP mu na ya
Mate medasi Bawumia ono anu be kotum yo to be kwa ati se mre nbeba yo yate. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Much first and everything.
But you're hearing Peter, my favorite water region.
Peter, water region. Oh,
yes.
Me reason for Peter.
Yes,
you tell me. Oh, I see. You tell. Right.
Yeah, you see. So you now see the difference between a visionary leader and just anybody who said he can lead.
JM saw this thing from 2012. And all kind said, no, my allowance need free with students. Now, you can go to the hospital. Then be a Omuria, Omenya Baby Akoyejuma.
Right.
Omujina so a campaign against no.
Right.
Next is no more campaign against the one or money number this year. And no more bread. And the other end, the also on him free will be moved. Then be a bit me
politics.
And at the end, you know, all of them are suffering. Right now, who is to stand in and then solve that problem? Me idea is say, Omuni allowance me from because then you go university need the student loan and the Juma.
Mate. Medasi no pay. It's a which I found a pay in I enjoy home. Maybe it's a fair question. And yet, say in I does it make sense? Say what the allowance the man nurses across the country. I was sure Munina. I'm a school. Now I'm a bit fee for 2-3 years. Now when this car the employer some big juma. Just think about it. Does it make sense? Like a tasumu. Say besa. And our officer in tasumu. You know. You do home come on. Because at the end of the day, then American 180,000 nurses or you know. It's all about money. You can't PPP one semble have private partnership one semble. But even a private partnership, investing in the private facility in Ukraine. So expand your capacity, or more machines na dia so young know na yendu home come on. Na yen shebebia. Because on man and as I say it every morning. Yet you throw mine and send a bill, man, which make 2 pounds or couldn't and say, oh, best sign it. It's in a for you know how to pay. Such a swimming can't say, mosquito corn and bureau, spring to be more than a baby, or come to be or then be a no environment. If it's a Samara company, but FDR approval, open the door to a patch of Samara company pay on 0246 864798, 0246 864798, and a 0501 454462. 0501-454462. Sasu, Kumtuntum Preco. Those microcredits, you can cash once a month to pay salary. Only cash, open cash, they are 1212. For bills microcredit. Now, here your Ghana card, pet, and the pen out here. What business be per se, my business in your bigger. Only business, social business be a say. Someone to pay on 0596 920 833. 0596 920 833. And 0302 200 390. 0302 200 390. Krobia, you call 30 seconds and wrap up on the page.
Oh, me was in a team for you. They make kind of say public private partnership or private facilities. Abandon and inco because when they can. Pakayara Hosimu, so what will be to move the Akranako University, when no connect, or quite degree, or quite diploma, or quite the not to fear. Now, when I was a airborne worker, me one in your monkey to cross or wash your cross or holding to a Bassana, a hard and intimacy, you Ramahama by me just a blue. Yes,
vulnerable girls.
No crapana make a show. No crapana make a show.
Left right center. The left right center.
Until they make kind of say a buying and share the PPP arrangement, you know, because facilities more crana a buying said that and spend huge. Just go there, no monka. So be a name about community. Said they wait me private schools about 60 about one. And Omuyi green blue track there the free honor. We are like a crank when you know so no. Now what me absorb more. Fancy for 100. Now facility be a waiting for be a 10 krana and 20 krana. What for be 2,000? Well, you see the numbers.
Come here, me Chairman Fish, young way.
Thank you, Mr. Parker. Now me can say on mining here nurses.
Right.
Dodo na ebebun no yen ka say yehia
mo pa
enu nti no government no say ye whichever government emma nurses no enye priority na kwan bi ebefa so a ebefa wo mo wo adwuma mu amoma be serve nipa wo oman no mu no ye mo momra because look asima ye king whichever minister so no eno yare na so hia 10 nurses wo ne ho obenya
of course.
Na sebi otimemuni bi ono ti na kra biase na bia the whole village no nurses e wo be 3 Say aturenche bisi si na nipa be 10 nipa 20 kura mpo kogu hospital wa nurse strip na ehwe mo enti no hia na ye kan say ehia no eye real enti esre say the government must make it its priority in whichever way, whether through PPP and as a government no agenda 111 they should take the politics away. The country needs these facilities.
Chairman Fish, medasi. Ekia, yangwe.
Abusuafo e braso. I was say sorry, ma sometime we touch on this sports school ne fam to aso. Nyame ya domo echina, ye the midweek edition no beba. Meeting the Kwesi do, me ni abema.
Kwesi Parker Wilson, abusuafo, my MPP guest this morning, Kodotri, Chairman Fish, as many of you know him. I know what hand on the page, Chairman medasi. Eda NDC, Regional Communication Team Member, Nana Asante Krobia. I know what hand on the page. Krobia, medasi. Abusuafo, nyame ya domo echina, Wednesday. Besiamba with another edition of OBT. I come in and have a good morning.